Yay!
I want to discuss with this podcast how to get into fighting games.
Oh God.
It's my duty as a different offshoot of this is a conversation I need.
I barely caught like any of that.
Yeah, I did. I had to turn DCL up actually.
Yeah, we're live. You ready to do the thing?
As ready as I am physically able at this moment.
Sure. Is the DM ready?
Just wrapping up on. I think visible to editors means that that's just me.
Yes,
Yeah,
unless
it
we have
means
edit
only
privileges.
people who control the token.
Okay. Do flash over to the main page. All right. So, is everyone here and ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to assume Rosendi and Snippy are here, but just being quiet.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm always here.
Snippy,
Well-
are you okay?
Nah, he's dead.
Okay. Because the bomb
I
went off
mean-
in Greece today, so it's,
Did it?
Oh shit!
vaguely
Did it?
concerned. Yeah.
Are you alright, Snippy?
Everything is fine. I was just watching Eurovision like everyone else.
Do you still have all 10 fingers?
Maybe.
That's more votes than
Maybe.
they
Are we
got.
counting toe fingers or hand fingers?
I mean, also don't forget to count jar fingers. You know, the ones you collect.
Ugh.
I ran out of those last week. Foot reactions were getting real low.
Well, fair enough. Fingers, I pay rent with them. Paying rent. Sorry, that was the joke part of the statement.
Wow.
Mean, but fair.
I admired it.
Welcome back to Carrion Crown, everybody. Last time, DCL was trapped in a closet being touched inappropriately, so he wasn't able to see his character's subsequent rescue and de-insanification. Which was a little annoying because I didn't know you guys could do that, but you guys can do that now, and who am I to stand in the way of godlike power?
That's right.
The meta narrative god?
So, I'll pull you guys over to the Diomede House main floor where we'll go over what DCL missed. DCL, you missed this DSL Swamp Giant. Yeah. And, oh, right. Let me just turn off dynamic lighting. It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, I'm glad you said it. You said it. I didn't ever want to point it out about the token and lips on the token. I was hoping no one would, so I'm glad the DM finally did.
Sweet Jesus.
So, there was a swamp giant that looked like half amphibian that you guys fought. Massive DSLs. Pretty weird. I wonder why the artist decided to do that, but you know what? You know, not judging. A little bit of judging. You guys found your good buddy Scratches, or as he is affectionately known, Scrunches, over here, locked inside of an Iron Maiden that was full of tentacles and not the fun kind.
Confused.
Were they giving him just nothing but wet willy?
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you managed to pull him out and then retreat far enough, the Iron Maiden closed of its own accord, and you had a babbling, insane Scrunches on your hands. However, due to the power of the gods, Shara has managed to remove that entirely from his mind.
It's
Good
okay.
job.
I was just coming from my post order.
You fucking Rodenian now? What?
I don't fucking know. I was in the Iron
There are
Maiden
tentacles in
too.
your ears. They were in your brain. They were in your
You've
fucking
been
brain.
raped so hard that it has actually made you.
I mean, alright. I guess I'm fine now. Or
Finally.
unconscious. I guess I've been unconscious, and the only thing I need to wake me up is to stab someone.
Stab me, end my life right now.
No,
I want to embrace the sweet, sweet kiss of death.
no, you don't get to escape from our deal.
Don't make me have to kill myself.
No escape. You're a dwarf. You have to hold promises.
Yeah, I'll bring you back if you try and die anyway. There's no escape.
Anyway,
can
looks
feel
like
out
there's more
those
shit for us to
scratches.
explore out here. So let's go.
Yeah.
Scratches is still unconscious.
No, you're fine.
Careful, there are still some invisible walls here and there.
So, Scratches.
I can't get in. Oh, right.
Go
there.
up. There's some of those are doorways, some aren't.
I turned off all the dynamic lighting. Hang on.
The lighting
It's still
exists, so,
blocking
so which
movement.
means you can't pass through it, even if we can see
Hang
around
on.
it.
Let me turn off restrict movement.
Yeah, that'll
There
fix
we
it.
go. Now everything's.
It's a really fun way to troll players. It is to, on a map without dynamic lighting enabled, to trap them inside boxes that they can't see like a fucking mime.
I've never thought of doing that. Why would you tell me this?
Mean.
Because I was gonna do that honestly, and then realized it is too mean, and so I would just say that I had that awesome idea.
Yeah, but
Constantly,
what if
I was
have
like,
a
where will I confront them with a mime and Borks? Said Scowl maybe like 4 months ago. You know, a serious question for serious people.
What if I have a player that's being really annoying that day because they won't let? I'll just trap Merzendi in a box.
Fuck off.
Oh, I know. I could do it instead to people who keep fucking running ahead when I'm trying to describe a room. Trap them in the naughty step.
No, you go in the box for now.
You keep fucking jumping ahead, I will put you in the naughty step.
God, just toss them in the sin bin. There you go.
So, Scratches, you feel a strange haunted sense as you walk back in here. However, you have no memory of this place. The last thing you remember is going, I'm gonna scout ahead, and then approaching the front door.
I'm slowly waking up from Loa's back. Giving a kitty yawn. I'm gonna look around, see dead bodies. Huh. Everything's sleep.
Everything's normal. I'm just gonna go back to sleep now.
Resume nap. Put a blanket on you.
Are we sure the crabs don't count towards my kill?
They're just crabs.
The crabs!
I mean, the crabs counted. It's more that, you know, the giant only counts as one.
I'm very sad. They kept fighting Snips Jr. and then Mr. Snip and Mrs. Snips, and they killed them too.
They probably didn't rave hard enough.
I believe was this the combat where Mers rolled the most damage she's ever rolled?
Yes, I did
Yeah,
90
almost-
damage with
almost-
one attack.
Almost killed the swamp giant in one.
How many crits did you roll?
I was so disappointed.
I did like a polearm crit DCL with Hex and Eldritch Smite.
And rolled really high on the damage dice as well.
Is Eldritch Smite and Hex?
Yeah,
crit?
it's a no, it's a dice. So yeah, you roll it like paladins when they smite, they reroll crits too.
All right.
That's why smite in and of itself is really good because you can, you know, if you are low on that resource, you can just keep it for crit fishing when you know that you can roll a shit ton of dice.
Well, everything is fine.
Yep. It smells like swamp ass though. like always.
Yeah, it's pretty sticky.
Also, there is plenty of gold to it here. A surprising amount of wealth was being just
Yeah.
left about.
You
around
guys
the place.
just kind of carted off like 6 or 7 golden candelabra.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
got 6 gold candelabra just waiting outside by the stairs. We retrieved them and left them there for, scooping up later.
God knows we'll actually buy any of that crap.
Hey, it's gold. Gold's gold.
Should we go downstairs, or is there downstairs?
As far
Gold
as
is a weak
It's just
metal.
up.
Undaya Mead House is only 2 stories. It's just massive for the time period.
And wait, did a dwarf just say gold is a weak metal? That's wrong, because there's no stronger metal than an economy, Dodram.
No. It's
God,
a weak
you sound like
metal.
your father.
It's a weak metal for fighting in, but they use gold because it's a soft metal, which is perfect for
For what?
a bed. All dwarves sleep on gold beds.
It's true.
Then they get eaten by dragons.
The gold is softer than rust.
To dragons, dwarves are like like those crunchy snacks you have. Crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
Delightful. Hey, is there anything out here we can explore? Is that, like, an
These are
actual place?
both staircases up these corners, right?
And this
Point
is
this.
this is the back. You'd have to like wheel around, like go down to the servants' exit over here.
And
Go
it looks
that
like
way.
there's windows between us and there, but alright.
I mean, you could jump out the window if you want.
Yeah, fuck these windows.
not gonna-
Fuck you, window.
I'm not gonna stop you running through a window.
Yeehaw.
What am I, your babysitter?
I will look.
You're a
out the window.
DM, so yes, I'm sorry. That's we all become babysitters when we DM. It is part of the job.
I think my favorite part is a cleric is generally the babysitter of the party, but Shara very much is not.
What do you mean? I'm totally me and my goddess.
That's not.
Yeah, that we are always here to protect everyone like they are our own lovely children.
Oh, don't put that image in my mind.
You don't think these hips are wide enough? I mean, passing a dwarf has got to be like passing some kind of like 120-pound baby linebacker, but totally
Not
doable.
wrong.
Our children are encouraged to play with hammers.
Oh my god, you're
That's
right. They're
not a-
totally silkworms. And kobolds are they're like the Keebler elves.
So, is there anything we've missed?
We're looking around at the back room just to see if there is.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Hello, spoopies.
Hi, comes in it. No, I'm kidding. A bunch of spooks show up and just say hi.
I'm still waiting for
Hi.
the. I'm still waiting for the Mario 64 piano to start fucking going on a munch spree.
Oh man, I hated that.
That fucking piano scared child me a lot.
Yeah,
Is
no
a
shit.
giant ant. That ant's like an inch long. Since when do we have ants this big in California? Who's done this?
Does it have wings?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have cared if you were a spider. I'd love you be, but you're an ant. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I had a queen ant when it was about that size fly in here the other day. Had to assassinate her.
Yeah.
Go setting up colonies here.
You must kill the usurper.
Setting up colonies
Gosh,
is
that's the only
for the
queens.
Australians.
Actually, the Australians didn't set up a colony. You set up the colony.
Shh. Shh. No, a bunch of criminals decided on their own to set up a colony. We had nothing to do with it.
The largest ant colony is 670 acres big.
Disgusting.
It's in Japan.
It's horrifying actually.
Get out of here. Guys, we have to nuke Japan to get... No.
No, that's how you got the
That's how you
gigantic
get
colony.
the giant ant.
Oh no, we do that again. We're just
Yeah.
just going to have them. I
It's
don't
gonna be
wanna
EDF if you do that. It's gonna be Earth
That's how you
Defense
get-
Force.
Wait, EDF rocked though.
It did, but a lot of
for
civilians
the
die like
citizens
every
of the
single
world.
level.
Oh, it's
Oh.
true. If we do that, the people who make Overlord might die.
giant
Yeah,
hands
can't
just going
threaten
to murder
madhouse.
everyone.
Anyway, is there anything out here?
Cass finds
I
a
don't
large
know.
ant.
I rolled an 18 investigation.
Investigation.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought that when you went, I rolled an 18. You went, wow, that ant is huge. I was like, oh, Cass found an ant. That's lame.
That's also what I thought.
Yeah.
Hey, did I just find a secret door?
No. Maybe. Underneath the creaking floorboards, you'd think to yourself, "Hey, don't most people hide secret trapdoors underneath rugs in inauspicious places?" And you pulled away the rug, and you were right.
Hey guys, we
What
found a rug hole.
Oh, okay, I'll have to go outside and around then. I can't fit through this window.
Ah, for fuck's sake. No. I refuse to
Dodrum,
believe.
they found a secret underground basement.
Of course there was a single underground basement.
Come on, it's underground. You love underground. And there's probably people there to punch, which you also love.
Ugh. Why does everyone have a single underground basement nowadays?
I
Why can't it
own
be
like 3. I
underground
also have an
ones?
oubliette of sorrows, mostly because I wanted one because I like the word oubliette.
Did it have to be of sorrows?
It really rolls off the tongue.
Hmm.
Like, you don't have a oubliette of marshmallows. Oh, fuck, I should change it into that.
I want an oubliette of marshmallows.
Yeah, no, I might make it do that later.
I don't even know what an oubliette is.
It's a type of dungeon hole in the ground where you throw people in you don't want to remember anymore.
It's a secret dungeon with access only through the trapdoor in its ceiling.
Speaking of which, is that what we found? An oubliette?
Yes.
Neat.
And now you don't get to go down there because it's locked, and locks always stop adventuring parties.
Well,
I'm gonna wake up Scratches. I'm gonna shake my butt.
Especially,
Hey, Scratches! Scratches!
especially padlocks on the chain.
You wanna go breaking and entering?
Oh, Dodrum's doing it loud.
No, Dodgem just fucking tried and
Oh.
dropped his axe on his foot.
it was a reckless attack.
Every
Uh-huh.
attack is reckless when you are a dwarf.
Every attack is reckless.
Fuck
Never mind,
you,
go back to
Flaw.
sleep.
Fuck you. Yeah, Scratches, go back to sleep over the sound of no.
Scratch has never woken up. He's just fucking snoring on Lois' butt.
Fair enough. Have I got a
There's
spell for
only
that?
one.
Probably.
There's only one way to wake him up, and Lo is equipped to do it.
Look, man, all I'm
Bogey
saying is
position?
that when you sleep in
Obviously.
when you sleep in brothels, you learn.
No, please
you'll
don't
learn
sleep
to-
through penetration in a brothel. That sets a whole type of precedent you don't want.
That sounds really.
that's
That's really
That's
rude.
that's the only thing that'll wake him up. Sleeps through all sorts of banging, but once insertion is a go, he's up and ready.
Oh, look, the cat fell asleep again. Spits on Knuckles.
Oh my God.
Not for long, you won't be.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
mean-
let's
he's
go.
a rogue.
What is a? I
All right,
But a miserable pile of secrets.
was gonna say a lot of things.
arrange yourselves in marching order, going that way.
You
Which
all
way
might
is
be in
that
the
way?
GM
Wait,
layer.
hang on.
Okay.
We really want Shara at the front?
I'm made of bricks.
It's true.
I have 23 AC
Where's Logan?
and
Oh.
over 60 health and really fat saving throws.
That's a
Fine.
very respectable amount.
But you're also you. Or is that
Scout
only?
no. Scout has great dice. You're talking about Mercendi.
No, I mean, Scal's dice at getting hit.
Yeah. I mean, I do have
That's Scout
23
is a
AC,
crit
but it might as well
Which way
be
is the
15.
front?
The front is where
Which
I
way is
am.
the front?
In this game, I don't think I've hit low more than a handful of times.
No, we're facing north, Kina.
Fair enough.
Because remember, Scout, it's you against my dice, and my dice are always working.
I
You would
don't know.
think those things would. You would think those two things would, cancel each other.
They really don't, though.
I hope that you have a terrible day.
Hey, Gary.
I just wish that I hadn't watched TNG when I was younger because
What,
we grew up
into the oubliette.
I'm already copying it over right now.
Yeah, but just talking about stir torque.
Stir.
And now I
Yeah,
picked
well,
up dice and I
Ah.
can't put them down because I like them.
We're in
well,
the bottom left, guys.
your fighting games are dumb. So there, yeah.
I recognize this tile set.
How dare you, sir?
I bought it by accident. And
More
never
dice,
used
they
it.
make the click clack.
I actually really like this one because, you know, this is the Lovecraftian one. So,
Yeah, it is.
very useful.
Hence why I've never used it.
All right, it's time to actually wake up. Actually, time to wake up. Scrunch.
Do you shake him awake or do you ask Cass to help?
Cass, can you wake up Scratches?
Sure, one sec. I pick up Scratches. I bring him underneath Loa's lower body.
Wait, that's
Both
not what I
hands down.
meant. That's not what I meant at all.
It's the only thing that'll wake him up, Loa.
Why
Just
do I have to
put,
do
like,
it?
one egg.
Guys, come on.
Just one egg.
You're almost. There's a very easy way to wake up anyone. He wears a lot of tight leather, and I'm just gonna whip Scratches on the ass with a spaded tail. Wakey, wakey.
Still asleep.
What?
Son of a-
This is some
I'm telling you,
bullshit.
there's one way to do it.
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna throw magic at this if I have to. He'll hate that.
Before Eric can do that.
Sheriff fireballs him.
Oh. Cass will spit on a knuckle and just put that right on in.
Still
You
asleep.
know what?
Wow.
You know what? I have a better
Only that
idea.
eats the egg.
Does it actually?
It's
How
not
about
actually
much?
an egg. Shut up.
Much better idea.
Are you gonna kick him in the ball?
How about we leave him upstairs to sleep while I steal all his kills?
Yeah, alright. You've
But
got a huge lead to break into.
Just put
Nonsense.
him back in the Iron Maiden for safekeeping. Collect them on your way.
who's gonna? Well, I mean, who's gonna check for? Because you
I
know
mean,
this
the
place
dwarf.
is trapped.
That's
Hi.
professionally. Alright, yeah, I mean, you
I
actually
can
are
check
good
for
at it.
traps too.
This is true.
Oh, you can do it.
It's true. And she's actually really hard to kill with them.
Okay.
There can't be possibly any traps
We
down
don't need
here.
scratches. It's fine.
I mean, we have a bard. It's like a better rogue.
Yeah. I'm a
I
bard.
see
I'm
no
just
traps.
better at his job than he is anyway.
Hey,
I can start
Dodrim.
investigating for traps.
Yeah?
Reflex save.
See, I
Thanks.
fucking told you.
Ah, it's nothing.
You got danger sense anyway.
It's 17.
Nimble dwarven
Okay.
backflip, go.
You have triggered a deadfall trap. You manage to leap out of the way as a log with a bunch of spikes embedded in it whoosh down and then kind of just stops right around here.
Ah, fuck!
Are you being mimicked by the lava?
Yes.
Conjure Deadfall is my favorite stuff.
Alright, so now you need to do is make an infant roll of the dungeon traps.
Okay, never mind. This place might be slightly trapped. Cass?
Allow a professional. Crack
Oh,
knuckles.
please, I want you to just immediately step on a pressure plate. Allow a profession.
Alright.
Oop!
Yep, 25, assuming somebody's helping.
Yeah, sure. I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say like Dodrim is already making perception checks, but yeah, that works too. Alright, 25 versus traps. Let me know when I need to make
Yeah.
another check.
You see, I'm going to be the one assisting you, so I can be a little bit further back and cast things like freedom of movement, which I should have had prepared this whole fucking time.
Let me know
As a
if I
cleric,
need
you
to
should really
reroll.
just take the spell find traps. It's
I
that's
can't.
cheating.
I mean, I already
Hey, I found
have.
something.
Dotrim,
Aw, you're adorable.
Keep up.
Hello.
Are you sure there are no more traps? Just gonna wanna sit here in the back until all the retarded traps are just disabled.
look, if Loas are not setting them off, you're not going to set them off.
Why
Unless
is
it's
it
a time-delayed
legs?
trap, which goes off sometime after you've... Oh, the thing's gone.
Little friend.
Oh,
There's
there's a
something
pool
here?
of tentacles.
Yeah.
Whereas that's an
Fucker.
orb.
I think it's a cauldron.
I think it's something I'm gonna need to set on fire.
Over here, Cass.
20. Oh, no, there's a thing here.
Is there?
Yeah,
There was.
there was.
Yeah,
I
then
think it disappeared though. Hey, I found a thing. It's teleport circle. I knew it.
So we can either pick the magical teleporting circle of mystery or the cauldron with tentacles.
I mean, they both sound like horrible
How do I
ideas.
activate this circle?
I don't know. That sounds like an Arcana check to me. And also, you could always wake up Scratches by throwing him in the tentacle pit. That's what I'd be doing.
No, he doesn't need to be awake. He needs beauty sleep.
Again, like
Wasn't he, like,
he's
closer?
this is like the tortoise and the hare. Scratches is sleeping on a huge kill streak lead above Dodrim, but his nap is going to go on so long the dwarf will catch up.
I fucking hope so.
So, this appears to be a circle of sending and receiving. It appears to be written in a language that... Does any of you speak deep speech?
No.
No, I flunked that class.
Well, you cannot read the language on here to decipher the activation.
Hmm.
Unless one of you has comprehend languages.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm a bard.
Mm-hmm.
Did you forget that?
No, I mean like that might be on my spells prepped. I don't remember. Do. No, ain't got shit.
All right, let's just leave it be. Oh wait, should we break it actually so like monsters don't appear and attack us from behind?
No, whatever went through there seemed cute.
Ah,
Besides, we might find some way to use it later, like a deep speech to common Rosetta Stone.
okay. I mean
Let's
that's
go
fair.
check. Let's go.
Ooh, I know what to do.
No, cover the cauldron.
I'm going to pull out a piece of chalk and on the other side of the circle write no solicitors. There we go.
That'll stop them.
Alright, where's the big bad tentacle monster? Oh, pop out, you bugger.
I'm gonna wait on this nice safe barrier.
I don't
Real
like
nice
the
of them to
circle.
put up a safety barrier.
Yeah, it's like a velvet rope, but for evil.
Hey, I found something.
All right. Looks like something found us all. Oh no, that guy sounds like an evil inventor.
He's got a name. That's not good.
Yeah, he's named.
I think he's a faggot.
I think we should kill them all.
No, monks are for faggots. That is still my favorite.
Yeah.
I remember when I said that.
That's because you were shit-faced at being a dwarf.
I was being
So just being a
shit-faced.
dwarf.
Yeah. I believe the statement was, Snippy, if all you want to do is punch people, why don't you play a monk? To which you loudly and drunkenly announced, Thanks for faggots! That was
Oh, shit,
that
yeah,
was the
that
be-all
sounds like-
end-all of the argument.
That
Jerk
sounds like
dwarf.
something I'd say.
Yeah.
We have a clip somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely a clip.
Trying hard not to feel ill-offended.
I mean, you do
I'm
at
sorry,
least have a
yeah.
semi-powerful degree of faggotry, though. And that's okay, because it's 2019, man.
Well, there's a guy over there, but I'm asleep. He hasn't done anything.
Alright.
So, yeah, Loa, go.
I found it.
Wait. Oh god, I actually... Wait, I have the second highest initiative. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you
I
want...
mean, I
both- if you
could
want-
get stabs,
No, I
but
can
it
click
does
that
not
shit.
feel justified getting stabs.
It's fine, I'll just carry you.
Don't know why you hit me back.
So Cass said she found something. That was funny.
Yeah, I found a thing.
Let's see.
Don't know why I'm
20.
moving like a fucking idiot.
See? We weren't lying to you.
30.
Perfect. Let's go kill this
You know what?
thing
Yeah,
now.
this place is probably no good. I'm just gonna shoot him. I could run up to him though. Oh yeah, I should bring
Sleep
scratches. I should bring scratches within face stabbing range. Hold and
mean-
surrender.
Range for him to get stabbed.
What?
Said, you mean range for him to get stabbed?
That's fine.
Turns out he's been faking it the whole time, but he did definitely appreciate that finger in the butthole.
Nah, he's still asleep.
Ah. He's a little sleepy bear.
He's sleep pulled
Look,
over.
scratches.
With his pants down and
A
what-
wizard for you to stab in the back.
Then he hops awake and stabs the wizard.
Yay!
Except it's not his turn. So,
I spent my turn sleeping.
Okay.
Shit,
You
wish
had
I
it
could do
buried.
that.
Well,
Aw.
my turn was all moving up, so that's mine.
What a sleep. What are me?
Man, I went to bed last night at like 4 o'clock and I was like, I'm gonna take the sleeping pills. I'm gonna sleep nice and 11.
No.
I'm tempted to just run through the circle,
I mean,
but I'm not gonna run through the circle.
I mean, why? Why?
I mean, Doldrum is dumb, but you can very clearly see everyone else avoiding the damn circle.
It is literally like some kind of demonic VIP like rope that keeps you out from the cinema.
I didn't.
I'm just gonna run all the way around here and throw a hammer at this guy's face. Fuck him.
Snippy, stop. Hammer time.
Stop.
Also, you missed.
Hammer time. It's a good thing I have 2 hammers. I miss with both, don't I?
It was reckless with the. Oh no.
No, I cannot do reckless with
Both
range.
missed.
So next turn.
I mean, no, you could just lie and say that first attack was a reckless hammer, so it's somewhere behind him now. You just didn't grip it tightly enough or something, it just splooshes into the soup.
alright, well,
It does-
unfortunately, as much as I wanted to haste Dodrum, Amadeus is actually our highest DPS and he's way the fuck far away, so
Wait,
Amy.
excuse me.
You're asleep.
I mean, I'm not talking about the haste. I'm just talking about the title of highest DPS. Excuse me.
I
don't know, Amy won
yet.
And
I
he like
mean-
one-rounded that ogre.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
so-
again, you're.
Mouse is
Amy will-
officially at the grade of Warlock where they're dope. Like, unjustifiably awesome.
I'm gonna take my 14 D6 dice and just soak in my fuck.
I mean, you ain't getting that now because ain't no sneak attack happening. Anyway, that's move and an action. So
And
that's,
also
that's me done.
18 is less than 90. And that's assuming you roll
When-
maximum.
When a barbarian crit fails a ring.
Well, I'm not getting the hammer back now.
I just think it's mostly amazing that it fucking collapses next to him as well. Like, of course, that's what it looks like when you roll a 1 in D&D and you're the barbarian throwing a weapon. Hiya! Bam! Somehow the guy next to you just goes down like a sack of shit.
He really threw that fucking
He fucking
bowling ball.
absolutely went.
Dude, white dudes throwing bowling balls is one of the most fun things to watch because on like fails because I've seen them hurl a bowling ball halfway down the alley, straight up, hit the light, and then crack the lane.
I'm confused by this statement. Aren't white guys also the majority of good bowling ball players?
Yeah, but they're also
Why you gotta bring race
majority
into
of
it?
The majority of everyone at a bowling alley is like a white dude in his mid-40s.
Fair
I
enough.
used to live around the corner from bowling alley. Used to go all the time because they had a I played so much Time Crisis.
Oh yeah, Time Crisis.
Yes.
Bueno.
What is Time Crisis?
It's fucking dope.
You wouldn't know. It costs money to play every
Yeah,
single
so
time.
Why-
movement spell,
Oh,
What?
that sounds horrible. I'd never play that.
movement spell bonus action. Okay.
Let's see, 30 feet to get here.
Ah,
Fastideus. I'm a
60
speedus.
feet gets me here. Ah, not quite close enough. So I guess I'll use that haste action to dash and, you know, getting into stabbing distance. Bonus action to drop Hex on him and, yeah, couple of stab. 28
28 does indeed hit.
for 14. Oh, hello!
Oh my.
Oh
Well,
dear.
Goodbye, this dude.
Alright. So two.
You have gooned
And-
all the dice in your mouth. We bigged you up and you've completely fucked it.
yeah. What was that about highest DPS?
I mean, that's a shitload of damage. I don't know what you
Let's
want.
see, it's 15.
Wait, didn't you just roll? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that is 70 damage.
So those 14 below your maximum. Screech guy.
It's a good swing.
He does need to crit to do that insanity, though.
wait. How much dice is
Yeah.
Eldritch Smite?
Look at it.
It's current for my level. It's
1d4.
Why don't you have damage resistance? Why do you suck?
Wait,
38.
what is?
Look
yeah,
at it. You
for
can
my
see
level.
it.
It's 68 DCL.
Oh.
It's 1d8 plus an additional d8 per spell per level of the spell slot I use. And as a warlock, all of my slots are fifth.
Do you have the butt smack as well?
No, I used bonus
Oh,
hex.
right, yeah, of course.
And then last one, but I think out of all of you, Snippy will enjoy this the most. Just launches himself down the lane.
Oh yeah!
Forgets to let go.
I don't think he can let go. He's too emotionally attached.
Fat fingers got jammed in the hole.
I'm gonna. It happened to me once when I was bowling.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's actually really painful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The
Alright.
fucking bowling class was the best.
Yeah, the Deutsch bags. I love that.
That is, yeah, superior team names.
Huh. It looks like everyone gets to make a reflex save against Fireball. I've never been able to do this before.
Yeah.
Shit, he lived.
He was a wizard.
Oh, don't forget, you
Yeah,
guys
oh
are
shit, you
in
live.
range of lowers. Make your roll saves better.
Yeah, Amadeus is in that.
Yeah. Also, just to let you know straight.
No.
If he's not immune to it, I would have knocked him prone with Eldritch Smite. Doesn't really matter because he goes immediately next. But
Wait, Eldritch
Then
Smite also
he
not-
fires Fireball from his knees.
Her ones do.
He sticks his hand down, grabs his dick, and just fireballs us right from the crown.
Scratches.
It was, yeah. DC.
Did Scratches just
is
backflip
DC
into
14.
action?
Yes.
He's awake.
Karate!
He was never asleep to begin with.
Now he was asleep.
Oh no,
Oh, believe it for a second.
Derek.
Garbage damage.
That was pretty poor.
He has alert, so he can just be asleep and not disadvantage when you wake up.
Concentration save.
Oh,
Red
yeah.
packs.
To Shara concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for me too, actually.
Ooh, I gooned it. Bless
Oh,
is gone.
Jesus.
What are you guys? Oh, bless.
I'm so concentrate.
Magic.
What spell are you concentrating?
Haste.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he screams and babbles at you in a stand, but it hurts your ears to hear. And let's see. Scrunches, Amadeus, and Loa can all make perception checks.
Does my
Sure.
perceptive or percept 20?
That doesn't help with this. Double fives.
Alright, I've done my bit for the encounter, guys. I'm finished now.
Well,
As
you shot and you scoot.
as you guys are DCL and Kanathis, Loa and Scratches both see that underneath his skin it looks like there are tendrils worming their way around.
Ew.
Oh, he's a skin suit.
Another squid man.
I'm gonna
like-
lean out from the side and start whacking him with swords.
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Yeah, the fireball woke me up.
I'm surprised taking damage even woke Scratches up.
Scratches didn't take damage.
The way Scratch's bar
That's
lines
right.
up over Loa's eye,
Having
looks
to
like
roll
he's throwing a
away from
scouter.
damage.
It does.
Yeah,
What does the scouter say, Loa?
yeah.
He's about to die.
And then let's give him a sneak attack. Attack damage. Attack damage.
I was just
Yeah.
really waiting for you to roll short bow attacks at him from the floor again.
Just like, just being him from like 5 feet away. It's like I don't want to touch that.
It's full of gross.
There be my dice. Go back to
You
sleep.
hack, whack, chopping them.
I wish I had a spell that was like, don't let a corpse explode. That feels like a cleric-y spell, right?
You do have one. It's what was it?
I feel like this is not within the realm of gentle repose.
Yeah, gentle
And-
repose is what I was gonna say.
You stab your blades into him, and he sinks to the ground, and then rises back up again as his crown explodes off of his head and is replaced by a whirling mass of tentacles.
Guys, the boss has a face
brain
too.
tentacles. Ah,
I'm going
Hey
back to sleep.
guys, we're in Senpu Temple from Sekiro.
Ah!
Parry!
Hang
Parry!
on, let me show you guys the official art for this. It's actually pretty dope.
And it looks pretty dope right now. That actually looks like those tentacles are coming out of his fucking mouth.
I tried really hard. Alright. And it also includes Sione, the everyone agrees the hottest iconic.
I mean, sorry, but Amory still exists.
You are correct, sir.
So second hottest.
Here we go. Here's the official art. Bloop. And
BCT.
yep, BCT.
That is fucking
Wow.
metal.
Pop.
that's a lot of tentacle.
I feel like this is
That really is a lot.
bad.
That's 40k psycher amounts of
Yeah,
time.
yeah, sorry, you might have rolled too many 100s.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
No, that
Oh.
was in scanners.
Protect me, spider butt. I'm going back under the covers.
Hiding under a blanket. Nope! Don't need this today.
Yeah. Nope, don't need this day. Going back to sleep.
I'll do my best.
Wasaven, consider this Sione Imrijka sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Please, just
Look,
the
I
women. They're
ain't
not just
saying
supposed to make a
it's gonna get,
sandwich.
like super hot. I'm just saying Amory still exists. So
Im-
she cannot be
who?
the hottest. The barbarian.
Oh, I'm talking about Marishka, the half orc, the Inquisitor.
No, she's actually really not that hot, unfortunately.
Well, it depends on the art you're looking.
It really does.
Like some people draw her googly moogly ugly, but like some of the official art is really.
But on the other hand, barbarian waifu, the giant sword.
I mean, it's true.
Look, my,
She'll,
my
she'll polish-
preferences are well known. What do you want?
she'll polish your giant sword.
I don't think she'll actually do that, unfortunately. She might break it.
I mean, same difference, isn't it? Snoo snoo is snoo snoo.
Anyway, Loa.
I'm waiting on Loa. Yeah.
Chop chop.
Stab stab. Do you happen to have advantage on the first attack?
No.
My first attack misses. Second attack does hit.
Oh. Wow, the first attack missed. Okay.
Ah, that is a good indeed. Fuck you and
That guy got righteously hacked on. And yeah, you're right. The brain tentacles does look kind of pretty Eldrazi.
Go get him, Dodrum.
Ah,
Beep beep.
He's
fucking
not a sheep.
Dwarf train.
barrel. Slide underneath low and then just hack this guy.
You look at the spider
exactly
and then
what
she
I'm going
points
to do.
down and out comes an angry dwarf.
It's reckless attack. I'm fucking destroying this guy.
Get him go for the knee.
Got what the raids damage, but it's an additional 8 on top of all of that.
There you go.
Danke. 45 magical damage on this bastard. Next turn.
Oh yeah, also they gained a fatigue and you lost one.
Oh!
You made him
Oh
sleepy.
snap!
You made him a sleepy bear.
Oh, I didn't
Fuck
get to do
you.
anything.
All I did was waste a spell.
The
Ah.
tentacles wriggle and writhe and fall out of his head. Different tendrils scoot to corners of the room and disappear into cracks in the walls.
Gross.
Amy, you're too strong. I didn't even get to stab him.
Oh. I'm only a little sorry.
Also, everyone gain 18 health.
It is a lot of fun to go that faster. Oh, your friend's back again.
Huh? Oh, hey, cutie.
What was that?
Welcome back. We don't want to hurt you, I promise.
Was something there?
Careful about standing near the evil soup.
That's fine.
So what's on this guy's body?
Nothing.
Destroyed brain
Even
case.
Even if I pick him up by his feet and shake him around.
Oh no, don't do that. Goo is just gonna come out of him.
Alright, you turn him over and you shake him around, and then stuff starts falling out of him.
Ugh.
Alright.
But is it useful stuff?
He is wearing masterwork chainmail. There is a trident, that seems to radiate magic, a masterwork silver dagger, a ring that radiates magic, and a gold-threaded chasuble. Is that chasuble? Chasuble.
No clue.
The priesty overrobe.
I don't know how you say that.
Chasuble.
Is it magic chain mail or a chain shirt?
No, this is
Masterwork.
chainmail.
And mail.
Masterwork.
Not magic.
Right, but sorry, dude, talking
Mail.
over each other. Is it okay? Thank you.
There, the things that radiate magic are a ring and a trident. And as you're shaking him, a key that resembles a cross between an eel, a fish, and an octopus clatters.
Hail Hydra.
The last thing you find is the fish gold unholy symbol of Dagon.
Oh, this guy must have been some sort of priest. Fancy gear on him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's if you dress like a priest, act like a priest, and smell like a priest, well, I mean, he's brain tentacles posing as one, but still.
I mean, are the brain tentacles really posing as a priest? It seems like the church where they would actually ordain brain tentacles.
That, you know what,
Are
that's
we
fair.
committing?
I think we should start calling them brain tickles.
Wait, hold on, don't go. I have to identify things.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna eat a sandwich.
How
I pull out a sandwich and
long
begin
will
eating
it-
it.
take you to identify all of?
Well, are you guys in a hurry, or can we take like 20 minutes?
I'd prefer an hour myself.
My God.
I
We barely even started fighting and y'all wanna... Really?
The goddess has imbued me with great power that is useful in the equivalent of sprints.
Quick shot. Scratches says some snooze.
I just have to take time to actually identify this stuff. I'm good to go, but
I have no spells left.
you don't need spells, Mr. I explode people with one hit.
I do that using my spells.
Exactly. Save some kills for the rest of us, God.
Is this what it feels like to be Dodrim?
Hey.
Yeah, it goes like I sees it.
What?
Alright, now, once you're done, Cass, I need you to promise me something.
Uh-huh.
You are not going to lick any glowing purple orbs.
I cannot make that promise.
Well, alright, there's one at the end of this corridor. And I'll point west.
I mean, it does
Hmm.
look tasty, but we also know
I
that
would
those
check the
things are
gra-
like
I would-
bombs.
Wrong
I'd
kind of
check
orbs.
for traps.
Yeah,
We should
but
look around.
also can I like finish working?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no traps.
So, I assume you want identification.
Yes. What are the things that we found?
The trident is called the Trident of Warning. The weapon enables the wielder to determine the location, depth, kind, and number of aquatic predators within 1,000 feet. The Trident of Warning must be grasped and pointed in order for the character to gain such information, such as scanning the hemisphere. This weapon is otherwise a +2 trident.
Lame.
I know, right?
The ring.
Doodaloo. What is this ring? Let me look up what this does. This is a ring of force shield. This ring generates a shield-sized and shield-safe shaped wall of force that stays with the ring and can be wielded by the wearer as if it were a heavy shield.
Does it leave my hand free?
It is weightless and encumbrance-free.
I mean, can I like fight with that hand?
You still need the ring activated, and you need to use the. It's basically a magic shield that pops up where a shield would.
Hmm.
So
That's
like
lame.
a Jackal's shield from Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's such high IC.
Is the shield like a +1 shield, or is it just the standard shield?
I mean, it's a shield of force.
That doesn't mean anything.
It's just a shield.
It's a shield that acts like a heavy shield.
Okay. Well, that's kind of garbage.
shields. Fetch a nice price though.
Yep.
Also, your investigation reveals. Hang on, let me see if this works. Does this work?
Why is he proficient in shield?
Acid pit.
Wow, I stopped just in time.
Nice.
Dang.
I just hit the fudge button. My bad. I was hankering for fudge.
Rolling 1d fudge.
Mm-hmm.
I am confused and
You're-
afraid.
Your roll reveals delicious.
Nice. Oh, good job. You see, I feel like a cheater because, like, all of these pits and stuff, I'm just gonna fly past it.
You know, sometimes
Why
always
does it
happens.
gotta be acid pits?
At least
It's
it's
a-
not a
it's an
foyer.
excellent
It
question.
could be a foyer.
It's with people in fucking traps.
Well, see, it's like being, with
I'm
another
just gonna
man,
stay on this
but
side.
it doesn't feel quite as gay.
Not a trap. God.
And you can't knock them up.
Traps. Like putting a bunch of traps in your underground evil
You
dungeon.
can't if you fuck them in the butt, anyway. Why would you use the other hole?
Anyway, I arcana this orb.
Oh, says G.
But the
Thanks.
orb and the orb arcanas you.
Yo. Beep.
Sure, a 25 arcana will reveal that this is an orb of scrying.
Oh.
And it appears to be in use.
Oh. Wait, like, you use this to scry on this place, or you use this to scry on other places?
As in, it's being used to observe the going ons in this place.
Throw
What's
a,
that then?
throw a blanket over.
How securely mounted is this orb?
I mean, it appears to be held aloft by a manifold of strange green rock tentacles.
Cool. I'm gonna get behind it, and I'm gonna push it so it rolls into the acid pit.
Okay.
Eh.
I'm gonna back away because it's listening to splat.
Ding, 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 sploosh.
And it makes those exact noises.
I quickly set up 10 pins before it happens and back away to safety.
Let's try.
And when you roll it into the pit, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. But the thing is, the purple glow seems to return from behind you.
No.
I'm s-
Fine. Throw a blanket on it.
No, seriously, what are you all fiddling with out there?
Because it's watching us, the
scrying
pav.
orb. Yeah, someone's
Oh.
lawyering on us.
Oh, let him watch what he likes. It's not like we can.
Don't
stop
worry,
this-
guys. I know Dispel Magic hits with hammer.
Dodrim just goes, I I know you can't stop watching, but you might want to turn away, and starts dwarven hot yoga.
You start
I'm gonna
hearing.
resume checking for traps with assistance. Meh.
Stray, I've got a question. Thing up here, is it deliberate that doesn't have dynamic lighting on it?
What thing up where?
All the way up here.
And I
Okay.
was
Yeah,
doing
no.
dynamic lighting on the other friggin' page, and I clicked on this page, and now it's over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I can't see it yet because I don't have Uber dark vision, which means the stream hasn't seen it. So you let me know when it's safe to go north again.
Hang on, I need to replace the dynamic lighting on a different. fixing my dynamic lighting on that page. What does where? Who? What?
This thing at the end of the corridor here. It looks like it should be a wall, but we can see through it. I mean, I see now it doesn't matter that I've moved up some, but
Okay.
It's safe to keep northing.
mhm.
Radical.
Radical Larry?
Is that like hardcore Henry's brother?
It's an SCP.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay. Sam.
Noah.
Oh, sorry.
The floor here seems different. Do I need to make another investigation check, or is this still fine?
I don't know.
I'm not cool with the
I mean,
gills on the
it's-
floor.
Yeah, that doesn't look
You're
right.
the only one who can answer that one straight.
I mean,
Roll
you
the
can make
thing.
the check or you can.
Okay.
I believe
guess
in
I'll-
you.
22. Okay.
I can help. I know a lot about rocks.
Are you sure we can't take an hour? Would feel better with, spells.
Da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Nope.
And
I guess
so
the answer to that
what
is no.
you reveal with your investigations is this appears to be wholly fine, except there are strange grooves cut in it, like the spine of a great monster.
It's cool. I'm gonna get like a long stick and I'm gonna play it like one of those like cob
Xylophone.
instruments. Yeah.
You know, I am feeling tired. Perhaps we should take a short rest.
Yeah, but not right here. We should go back for that.
I mean, whatever.
I mean, there's no
Go back
gross
to the
soup over
safety of the
here.
tentacle pool.
All the way back in the entrance. If you really want to take a 1 hour rest, but you still feel is wholly unnecessary.
It is for everybody but the warlock.
The what?
The warlock. Amadeus.
I thought Amadeus was a priest of some kind.
What?
Okay, clip.
Yeah, priest of necromancy.
Ah, yeah, good point. Necromancy.
Mm.
I figured you out, Amy.
Mm. Well, Amy might be a warlock, but you're still a warlock. So, you know.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, I am.
Alright, I guess we'll be taking a rest
Who
right
would've
here.
thought the sluttiest member of your party is in fact not the suck.
It's the bard. Who'da thunk it? What? Come on now.
Right? Listen, all bards are chaste. We know that.
So, Dodrum, I hear you like punching. You know.
Please,
I
you've
don't mind
already
about
gotten
buzzing.
him to pulverize your donut.
I'm uncomfortable.
I can help you feel comfortable.
We're in the middle of a damn dungeon.
Eyebrow wiggle.
It seems like kind of a gross play.
Ah.
Sleepwalking scratches saves the day.
Don't take my man.
He's mine,
Uh,
slut!
Oh, that's right. I forgot you two are married. Sorry.
Bloody
Not gonna make a cuckold of poor scratches, are you?
No, that would be wrong of me.
Nah, he's gotta go. He's gotta go back to Dwarf Town to meet Dodrum's mom, so that he can make an honest woman.
Yeah, he's gonna wear a really pretty dress. The prettiest.
Dodrum
Who,
is going
Dodrum
to
or
be
Scratches?
castrated.
Yes.
Yes.
Dodrum, are you gonna wear a wedding dress?
Oh, fuck my life.
No, fuck your wife, actually.
And there he is.
Alright. We didn't actually marry. Like, it was a big joke.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Certainly not
I don't
an
have
ordained member of the faith.
I don't have to wear the chainmail dress.
I now pronounce you happily married.
I refuse.
Ah, well, I mean, that is true. You can actually object. I can't forcibly marry off people. I suppose
You
I
can't
sort of
marry me off.
can, actually. No, I can technically, but I won't. That's a bit fucked up. I'm pretty sure, Desna, doesn't approve.
We would need a dwarven god to marry me off, say like Romir or Moradin.
I could ask
Alright.
real nice. I mean, to be
I'm
fair,
not
you
just
gotta
saying that because
gotta
they-
smash a dwarven god together, and I mean, Scratch's worship is the goddess of hate sex, so I mean...
I may be only saying this because I know Moradin would never allow this atrocity to become.
Look, Dodrim, here, check my logic, right? Dwarven men have beards, right?
Aye, they have beards.
Alright, Scratches is physically incapable of growing a beard, ergo Scratches is a woman. So, it's fine if you fuck.
Scratches has a dick. There's
What's
no
that got to
fuck
do
you.
with it?
So does
And
Cass,
he's
but
stupid.
Cass also has great big gazongas now. And I mean, I
Yeah,
can
well,
have a
that's-
dick if I want. I can sort of like hot swap. It's super useful.
Cass has a dick.
Yeah.
You're blowing his freaking mind, man.
And
I'm
like, I mean,
confused.
I'm gonna level with you. I much prefer to go full feminine form, but sometimes if you're caught short and you need to pee, bam, instant dick, super useful.
I'm gonna go sit behind Amadeus.
You knew me before I had these, Jiggle.
I thought they were gone after you turned into a dog cat thing.
What? No. I didn't change anything under the belt.
Don't remember them being present when you were transformed. Not always looking.
It's alright, Dodrim.
Don't worry, it doesn't bite.
They won't. They won't touch you if you don't want them to. Probably.
Begin playing a snake charmer flute. Ooh, penis!
Oh God.
Alright,
I
Cass,
mean-
pants back up again, come on.
Oh. Starting to get comfortable.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I really do think it starts to qualify as, like, something that I should put a stop to if you're sexually harassing the dwarf by getting your dick out.
You're
hope someone
literally a
attack-
succubus. I don't think you have a lot of room to stand on here.
Right?
really
I
hope
have
just-
plenty of room to stand on, and that's because I choose when to have the dick out, and I like consent. Because I already spent, like, you know, a brief few decades as some kind of curvaceous hell rapist. Like, everyone has
Yeah,
their
that's what I mean.
moment.
You've done that before, so don't, bitch at me about it.
I spent 3,000 years gang raping orc.
Everyone has their moments. I somehow that's a normal thing for most folk.
Anyway, fine. Pants are back on. I should buy a kilt.
Why not just an actual dress?
No,
have
a kilt
dress,
is
but
way
you
manlier.
don't wear. I don't wear my fancy princess dress into the dungeon. That's gross.
Well, obviously you need to get some kind of combat princess dress. You know, the kind with buckles and shit.
That's retarded.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Because then you have the
It's
perfect
up-
amount of armor, which is to say barely any, which makes you stronger.
No. A nice, tight dress comes down to mid-thigh. Built-in corsetry and tall boots. It's perfect dungeoneering gear.
Yeah, no, agreed.
That's not a princess dress, though.
No, but you'd rock it.
Oh yeah, totally.
I mean, you could just add ribbons until it becomes a princess dress.
I like
more.
ribbons and frilly things.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you've convinced me.
A chainmail kilt with golden coins in the ribbon. What?
All right, I will illusion up a dress like this,
Ah, no.
or like this. Illusion up another dress, slightly different.
Oh, those are both too womanly. You need to get some steel in it. Get some with fire.
Suddenly, gigantic
Yes.
steel codpiece, like so.
What about iron stilettos, though?
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet.
Stilettos.
Ooh,
Wouldn't those
yeah.
get a little uncomfortable? It's a lot of pressure on the, for one point.
Nonsense.
I don't know.
but
I've got
what
some
if I
sisters who
kick
had that
someone
whole
with a
like natural
stilettos?
spur heel thing going on. Gives you a natural high heeled boot look, which is fantastic. Gives your booty like pow.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I prefer having ankles though, so I don't.
Scratches, what's your take on stilettos?
Or
Scratches, wake up.
You can't sleep forever, Scratches.
He was there for violence, I think. I don't remember anymore. He woke
You
up and then went to sleep again.
Woke up briefly. Only to stab that guy in the face.
Cass is gonna climb on Loa and just sit on Scratches' face until he suffocates and wakes up.
you misunderstand. Scratches has been training for this his entire life.
He breathes through his ears.
He can hold his breath for a really long time.
Scratches is a deep sea diver.
More like
Wow.
deep sea diver. You can't see it, but I posted up for an imaginary high five. There's no one else in this room. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go pour myself some more coffee. I'm so sleepy myself.
Yeah, no, I've been playing most of this game on my fucking bed on my phone.
That explains the sleepy scratch.
But also, that's a horrible thing to do, and you shouldn't. And I'm only doing it because I feel like absolute shit. Yeah, no, Scratches. Scratches is vicarious. I'm sleeping vicariously through Scratches now. I'm role playing what I want to be, and that's asleep.
I mean,
Fair
they
enough.
say you should always dress for the job. So I guess you're acting as for what you want.
Also, I there's no point in me helping with investigation because Cass has better investigation than Scratches.
That just sounds like a challenge.
So, wait, where'd Cass go?
I'm here.
Oh,
Somehow I ended up under Scratches, but that's okay. Either way works.
Do you guys think we're actually gonna die here?
No.
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 That's
There are
very
still
optimistic
necromancers in
of
the
you.
world. The goddess won't let us die.
We're not allowed to die. We still have to do.
Does that mean you can't die until you die, Amy?
I'm not a necromancer, but
You literally are, though.
no.
But yes, though.
Look, it's the same sort of thing as you know, that spell to speak with the dead.
But it's not, though.
You did totally
It is, but-
rip a spirit out of a dude's body. And then it sexually assaulted people.
Yeah.
I-
I just conjure up skeletons from another plane, and they just stand around and party. Unlike you, Mr. I summoned rape ghosts.
I can call me uncle, as it turns out.
This is
Yeah,
also...
you're
Does
also
that
a
make me a
necromancer.
necromancer?
Yeah, I guess so.
I am the mightiest necromancer.
Remember, guys, barbarians
Yeah.
make the best wizards.
It's true.
Barbarians, remember people, barbarians make the best JoJo's.
This is
No,
true.
wait a minute. If I can actually summon the dead, does it make me... what's the word for it amongst the religious... heretic?
Eloy can Eloy can talk to animals, which means she is the strongest druid on the planet.
Yeah.
I would like to make this religion check as to Amy's like weird ability. Like, was that actually necromancy, or is everyone just giving Amy a hard time?
Yes.
I don't know. Is the spell necromancy?
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell. It's an ability that my warlock
It's not a spell, it's a class feature.
It's literally necromancy, though.
There is definitely necromancy there.
I mean, it's really weird because, like, the Hexblade is supposed to be, like, servant of the Raven Queen. You
No, it ain't.
No, you have to
Yes, it
actually be
is.
pacted to the Raven Queen. The Hexblade itself is not Raven Queen specific.
It is in the final release version. It's like
Right.
the one that actually came out in Xanathar's. It's like, yeah, the Raven Queen made all of the Hexblades, and she uses them indirectly.
That's
Okay,
lame.
That's fucking
Okay.
dumb.
What I'm reading right now is you don't have to make a pact with the Raven Queen herself, but it was the Raven Queen is known to have forged the first of these weapons. Many sages speculate that she and the Force are one, and that the weapons, along with Hexblade Warlocks, are tools she uses to manipulate. So, sages speculate, but it's not certain.
Damn you, sage speculums.
Damn you, Wizards of the Coast, and being cheeky. Is it
fine.
or isn't it? Well, we need to know because GMs
I
are
mean,
actually playing the
hold
game.
Hold on. When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter, which is an undead.
Yeah, that isn't necromancy.
Okay, so that is alright. Yeah, that is a
that is
ability.
super
It says
necromancy.
Bind its spirit. Yeah, that's necromancy.
That's a super necromancy, friend.
Me and
Sorry,
Amy are
Amy.
just gonna be super necromancy, pal.
Sorry, Amy. You're on your
sweet.
own. with this.
I mean,
And-
but we also don't know that.
And that was the name of my high school boy band, Super Necromancy Pal.
Nice.
I approve of this name massively.
I mean, I did make a religion check specifically for this exact thing to see if that ability was in fact necromancy.
I mean, it's confirmed, it's necromancy.
Yeah.
Cool.
But, I mean,
Let's go. That
is
was a
Mer
great
gonna
short rest.
Say that shit.
Oh, fucking stellar rest.
Well, Amy, I think you just have to atone to your goddess because Pharasma really hates.
But she's
Ah,
she's the one that gives me this power. It's,
That's what you think.
Maybe you've usurped it incorrectly.
wait, Amy, look, it's fine. I can call ghosts as well. It's perfectly normal.
You're also a necromancer, Dodrum.
I can bring people back from the dead, but they aren't actually dead, unlike you necromancers. Me,
And
the
that's still
Chad,
technically
the Chad
necromancy.
cleric.
He's more of a grandpa mancer.
It's still technically necromancy, Shara.
It is
If you-
still, you know what? It is still technically necromancy, but they do get to stay.
Alive.
Yeah.
It's instantaneous necromancy rather
It's
than
true.
binding someone's spirit to the plane
It's true.
so they can go molest poor cat girls.
Oh come on! You act like that is something you don't
I
want.
think just the undead are horny.
I mean, you'd be horny too if you were dead.
No.
Wait, look. Amy said, as long as the necromancer's about, she can't die. We can't die, and if we're the necromancers ourselves, we'll be.
Oh, you know what? No, there needs to be an adventuring party that is just exclusively necromancers, and we're nearly there. So let's keep it up, guys. Let's go. Adventure.
Yeah, but Shara, see, you would be horny if you were dead because all you'd want to do is bone.
I'm ghosting you now. Fly right past.
I'd be honest, if I was dead, I also.
Fade away!
I
just
feel dead inside.
yeah, no, I just pull a fade away instead. That's where you're wrong, bitch.
You're
Demon
on
guys, they just discorporate.
Alright. God, it's a trickery, bitch.
Unless you were to kill Shara and then go find her in her home plane and then kill her again, then she might act.
I'll put you in my oubliette.
it's not a silent T. You know that, right?
The T don't be silent. Also,
Language
can I
is
visit your house
confusing.
sometime, Shara? That sounds cool.
Yeah, sure. Let me know next time you're in hell. That's the secret. We're always in hell.
Can I get there normally, or do I have to actually die?
No,
don't-
no. You get your soul sent there by a powerful evil wizard. Or you could get abducted by demons.
You're a demon, abduct me.
I kind of, like...
It's consensual, though, because I agreed to be abducted.
But then it doesn't work.
I think that.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
This is a very confusing.
Also, I have to have at least part parcel ownership of your soul. Like, I can
married.
drum up a contract if you really want.
Ooh, yeah.
Sweet,
I
really?
really.
Oh, nice!
What?
I'm gonna totally, in my free
Um,
time, write up a contract for ownership of Cass's soul.
What just happened?
And ironically, it's going to make her more chaste.
But,
This seems like a horrible idea. Why would you ever do that?
Huh? I mean, actually, if I own her soul, then it's totally safe. Because, when I die, I go back to hell instead of, the afterlife. And then I get to exist again. If I keep her soul, I just take it with me. It's easy.
Yeah.
Don't go to hell, you go to the abyss.
Abyss, whatever.
See, the secret is, if you sell your soul to a really nice demon, then you're totally safe from all the evil ones.
What if you just avoid hell altogether? That's also an option.
Have you seen me, though?
Yeah, I'll legit, next time we have some free time, sit down and write up a contract for Cass's soul.
Yay!
But for now, let's go fuck up some evil cultists.
Oh no, don't do that. They were having so much fun.
Doing evil
Fucking
cultist
squid
shit.
people, I hate them.
Admittedly, our
Squid
ventures down
people.
here has ruined squid for me.
Squids just make me angry.
You know what? I just want beef.
Honestly,
I got
I'm
beef for
rather
ya.
craving calamari at this point.
I don't know. Literally everything squid-like and tentacular we've killed has smelled super rank. Like, I can't stomach it right now. Although we did eat that evil crab, I guess. That was delicious.
It was properly cooked, it was.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty good at evil crab.
Right, let's venture on ahead. There's still time. I can
The
still
only
catch up
skirt you need is
scratches.
skirt beef.
Alright. So does Loa want to go up the front?
Yeah.
Super tank palette.
Alrighty. Oops, I duplicated a page. So, you guys are going to go this way, and eventually you seem to be marching for what feels like forever. And then the passageway opens up into a large room. And it seems to be made of the same kind of rocks, and you hear a splashing from what looks like a river of acid.
Friendo!
Stop.
Oh. Amy, call off your friends!
They're not my friends! Just because I can apparently create them doesn't mean I can command them.
Well,
Hi,
we'll have to get worried
Shyleth.
about backstabs.
How's it going?
What?
How do you know that? How dare you, sir?
I'm getting backstabs because I roll poorly. Apparently, everybody else rolled worse.
Yeah.
I roll great, what are you talking about?
Of the
I had a
enemies, there's a
fucking
couple
crit.
slow specters.
Yeah.
Sure shame you didn't have yourself clicked, DCL.
Now you're gonna have to go through the trouble of
No.
re-rolling it
No.
and seeing how much
No.
better you'll roll a second time.
No, I refuse. Oh, fucking! I'll figure out it. Okay, there. Let's say I'll figure out another way to have
You
it.
don't wanna do the re-roll your own suffering thing that you always do.
Yeah, no, not today. Not today, Satan.
Then you
Hey, DCL.
need to beg
He's on it.
Stray.
Yeah,
You would have gotten a 22.
Well, you know what? That's your dice, not mine.
I just clicked your sheet.
You just used it. No, that was Stray rolling it, which means
Yeah,
that
it's
Stray has used up an above 10 roll, which means we're set, guys. That was our only one of this whole fight.
Oh, it's a trap
I
to
always
lure us
do-
into a false
I
sense of
never do
security.
too bad on initiative or saving throws. It's literally everything
Yeah,
else.
it's literally everything else, yeah. I mean, you can roll really good on attacks if it's an NPC ally killing one of your own bosses.
How dare you? That has only happened.
Like 5
9
times. So, too many times, frankly.
Remember that one time where I blew up an entire of my own guys
Yeah,
with my own rolls?
Yes.
yeah.
I remember that time.
We were like, where's the danger coming? And then we waited, and then the ambush didn't turn up, just because they'd already killed themselves. I remember that.
No, it wasn't an ambush. They were trying to chase us.
Oh, that's right,
Scout,
yeah, that's
remember?
right. It's like, why aren't they on our tail? Are they heading us off at the pass? Nope, they just never turn up. We don't even know why. Good luck, Cass.
I screen capped and showed you. It
Yep.
was so bad.
Yep.
3 100s in a row.
Yep. Demons ate everyone. Good luck, Cass.
Yep.
I believe in
Okay.
you.
Well, I'm gonna. Let's see. Is Dodrum in range? Damn it.
Damn it.
All right, no, I got this. I'm going to prepare to cast a spell.
Hmm.
As soon as Dodrum gets within 30 feet of me, I'm going to hasten him.
Sick.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I run through the specters?
I mean, you can. They can get oppies on you.
I'll move up to here.
Oh, they can't get oppies on you when you're just moving into there.
I'll open the
What?
barbarian.
He can actually move through their squares? That's...
They're
Barbarian.
ghosts.
So, I think it's time to spin to win. Pop a rain. And it starts fucking slashing at everything around Badcast. Of course not. So it never happened. All the hits are gonna go to this bastard. Wait, did you also haste me?
Yeah, you're hasted.
Oh, fucking sweet. If that guy survived, I'm hitting him again.
Just a fucking blender of swings. Also, you got a fatigue back from one of those.
It's not like I had a
No,
fatigue.
you never get fatigue.
Oh, I should have picked the other barbarian that gets tired. It would've been-
I know, like, that's the thing, that whole... unless... If there's a good way to get fatigue back, then, like, the Blender Zergbarian is really quite fun and thematic. But otherwise, it's just a fucking trash experience that makes you hate playing. I used my resource, now I'm the worst.
In what's it called? Dark Angels indeed that we're gonna play. One of you should totally take that because my character can heal fatigue, I mean. Like giving milk.
Milch.
But we're all gonna be knights anyway, so it doesn't make sense to be barbarian.
You're fucking dead.
Like, just because the planet's technically a death world, whatever.
Was that
I'm
literally only-
kidding, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, when you said it out loud, I was like, well, that sure is actually all the parallels. I'm not original.
Well, I mean, it is true, but it's your Caliban is literally copy paste Arthurian legend. So
Is it enough to only kill one of them? Holy shit, they're tough.
I mean, they've got like 50 health. That seems pretty reasonable. We're like level 10s. Remember?
Next turn.
We're
then.
like hella strong.
I'm done with my attacks.
If they were any weaker, I'd disintegrate them when I cast Get Spooked.
Amy.
I'm waiting for the thing to tick over because we've seen one thing just appear without being there before. It might happen again. I'll move up here, scooty booty around Cheryl, and get some heckin' stabbings in.
Apparently
Wow.
today's your crit day.
Kind of want to do it, but I feel like it would be a waste on a spectre.
It really.
Why are you? Why the?
Why are you
mean-
punishing Stray like this?
Actually,
What did Stray ever do to you?
It did take like
50 damage.
all 3 of Dodrum's attacks to do it. Yeah, I'm a do it.
I'ma do it.
Amadeus, I'ma do it.
Oh Jesus!
That was a big one.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Someone
hurts to look
add
at.
that
You're gonna
shit.
kill this
my
guy so hard.
God.
Blam!
Come
Another
back to life.
84. That is actually, I believe, Scratch's maximum damage on a swing there.
You got 32
don't have to remind-
over his
You
damage
don't have to
threshold.
You don't have to remind me that mages steal everything from me, even top DPS. Yeah.
Barely
Uh,
a mage.
And then I guess I'll move up and keep going.
Yeah, swing away. The blendering.
Credit another bitch.
On this guy. I mean, I can't Eldritch Smite more than once per turn.
Okay, at least save the one with the lower initiative for me.
Save one for
Oh,
me.
yeah, go
the
on that one
road
instead.
cry.
Go on that one
they
instead.
are.
Yeah, they're separate. They're separate initiatives.
Oh, sorry. I assumed they were all going at once. Yeah. I'll go on the other one. Or actually, are you sure you don't want to weaken Scratches?
And now you're
Oh, that's so mean! You sure don't want me to soften up for you?
Look what they did to my boy.
Look what they've done to my son.
You know, I could just loosen the cap for you, bro.
I would say I'll go lay down, but I'm already doing that. Fuck.
You're now upside down. You're now upside down.
Fucking roll
Got a
on my
headstand.
I'll go easy on you now, Scratches.
If you leave me now,
Yeah, I'll attack the one on initiative 20. If 16 hits, then that's 14 damage. And I'll beep it with the butt.
Yeah, this is where all of Merzendi's luck gone. Every time Tarnavat gives away a weapon, Amadeus gets another crit.
Pull of an exchange. Fair amounts is all it should be.
Alright, that's me.
I'm sorry you had to live to see this, DC.
I am too.
Fuck, why couldn't I have just been dead instead?
I could have not gotten out of bed and been completely fine in my ignorance.
I could have been buried in a grave.
And it's gonna do. It's one thing it can do. It's to attack. To hit is. Okay, it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna do the one thing these things can do because they're dumb.
Oh.
Alright, Dodrum lives another day.
Implying
Can't
I was
kill
being,
me.
like tickled. as
Stealing Constitution off the Stalwart.
It would have
Dwarf.
been.
It would have been
would've
pretty
been-
fucking decent. It's a good swing.
That would barely register.
It would have been 17, and he would have been down to 100. I mean,
Exactly.
Every little
100
helps.
fucking
I mean, admittedly, I can actually fix missing hit points now.
almost as if these things weren't meant to be a threat.
Yeah, they're like what CR1.
They're buffed. I'm literally cutting out half the encounters because Pathfinder is dumb, and so I just kept a few in, and these were one of them.
Anyway, Scratch, you're up.
Alright. Well, let me actually measure this up. Creatures the scrunch will wake up.
Look.
Over here.
Make destruction. Oh yeah, you deal full damage to Spookums because you got the medal, right?
Yeah, I got the badge.
Oh, I
Actually,
mean, you were using a magic weapon anyway, but still.
Yeah, I got the magic weapon and the badge. Fuck you, spirits. So,
Please don't.
Alpha Strike.
Please
Alpha
stay out
Strike.
of my ass, spirits.
I get in the ass. And 58.
Hop. And boop, boop.
I'm getting back up there on the DPS boards.
I'm gonna go back to sleep now. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my. Go back and sleep in my shame.
God. I'm sorry, Tardafox.
On the other end of the spectrum from this. Hey there, demons! It's me, your boy. I just love the sobbing in bracket.
I'm going to move up, but I can't really move up any further because people are in the way. Can I? I cannot.
I can't
stab
move
this
up
guy.
any further because people are in the way, says the spider.
Can you
There are
just climb one
walls.
step?
I mean, I guess I could try and climb the walls and ceiling. But this is the end of the thing, so I mean, I guess I could climb up around the wall. But then there's this pillar in the way.
Just climb on the ceiling.
You could just take a step here, stab with your lance, and then go back.
Poke.
Did
I
you
left
know
there.
Might Evil does bonus damage against
Yeah,
undead?
don't waste it though on that fucking thing.
Yeah,
still
but
have
I
a
left
time.
it for Dodrum to kill. He needs to get his kill count.
Not if I steal it first.
Oh.
No.
Well, that's so mean.
Look, he made a deal. He signed away my butthole.
What is your deal anyway? Like what is
That if I
Dogen
get more
out of?
kills, Doldrum has to fuck Scratch it.
No, what Dogen
Ding dong!
wants?
She fucking.
Fucking
she
wait,
agreed-
why did I take Toll the Dead? It's just gonna depress me every time I roll underneath my...
It's necrotic damage.
I mean, it is, but it's gonna be enough to kill that thing.
If it's not
Not if
straight
it's saved.
immune.
Fucking. He agreed to be my bondsman if he lost. That's the battles we mind.
I feel like
It
Scratch
does
wins either
need
way.
to make a wisdom save because guess what? Spectres are immune.
Oh, it is actually immune. Darn. Oh well, hey Cass.
Hi.
I just wanted to ding a bell.
Okay.
She,
It was a dinner bell.
Mm-hmm.
no, she pulls out a bell. I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
I should get a cowbell just to have nearby.
I mean, they are adorable sounding.
We should get a cowbell on a collar.
Hey there.
Yeah.
How you doing, cutie?
I need more collars. I like the collar I've got, but I need more collars.
I'm gonna come up here and try and talk to the Eldritch Abomination in the pool.
Careful. She'll fuck your brain up unintentionally, but she'll do it.
I got more speed, bitch.
I still have
Okay,
movement
I
left
might
over.
actually have that much speed.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you that? Wait, no, that's a 60.
Oh.
Wow, the map looks a lot bigger than what it fucking actually is.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually have like, if I go here, here.
Just jump in with her already.
Yes, jump in the acid pit.
Yeah, that'd be
We all
great.
know
No.
you're going. We all know you're going to, anyways.
I ain't jumping in the goddamn acid pit. Although,
I'm surprised you even know it's acid.
There's
I mean,
literally
it's green
bubbling.
and burbling.
Bubbling acid, yeah.
Cats is not actually retarded, guys.
I don't believe you.
Wow, get fucked. Alright, no, I don't think protection from poison is gonna help me against the acid, so no, I'm not gonna jump in there. I'm just gonna follow her around. Try and talk to her. I say her, I have no idea if it has gender, much less a female one.
I mean, it has boobs, and her nipples are eyeballs. They turn into nipples. They turn back into eyeballs.
I mean,
That's-
alright. That's interesting.
How? I don't even know how to.
That's my turn done.
don't even know how to
Dodrum, I left a kill for you.
Yes! Yes!
Grumble,
I'm
grumble,
getting
rasm,
really
frasm,
interested.
leftovers. Alright, it's dead.
Grumble, grumble. Killed
Oh
me,
my god,
burn.
guys. I could get a cowbell day after tomorrow from Amazon Prime.
Nice.
Ah, what a world we live.
What a glorious world.
What kind of
Dun,
cowbell?
dun,
Is that a
dun,
nice
dun.
cowbell?
It's a 7-inch metal steel cowbell with with a little hammer drum, so you can bunk on it.
Oh, that's great.
Aw.
That's pretty great. I need to get a cowbell collar. I need more collars in my
I
life.
need to get Keenan one of those.
Moo.
No.
So why should I kill it?
I think look dead. Re-dead. Re-ceased.
Quick question. Does anyone else have like Keena's arrow still
Yep.
showing up next to the pool? Oh, okay.
That was weird. It was just sitting there.
Just chilling.
Yeah, I
I wasn't
just
sure if it
wanted
was
to ask
mine.
in case. Well, I mean, it was your color at least.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was mine until you pointed it out. I thought it was someone else's measuring.
I've been hasted as the fucking best.
Yeah, speedy dwarf.
I go so fast.
That's a
Well,
pretty
this
great
is a-
looking cowbell.
Lovely place. I mean, great
It's not
architecture.
working.
It won't work
Uh,
because there's an underscore before the code, but clicking on the broken image link actually does still go to a picture of the.
I could buy that right now. $18. Dun, dun, dun.
What a glorious future we live in.
You have to use that if you play a cowgirl.
I am going to buy that specifically for Borks.
Yes, good. Alright. Speaking of
Glowing
bad ideas,
altars.
I'm gonna try and touch the Eldritch thingy.
Okay.
Reach out and try and give her head pats.
Don't pat her on
Like
the eye.
above the eye on top of her head?
Yeah.
Sure.
Aren't there hounds to fight?
She'll lean into your head pats and a bunch of tentacles will just start woobly woobly woobly. Hey, wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
I knew that was gonna happen. I feel like I warned her
Uh,
that she'll go insane even if it doesn't want to go insane.
Yeah, and then no one was surprised.
I have to ask
Hey,
God
perfect.
really nicely for that power.
Yay!
Damn it.
You are going to start babbling to this creature, and she's going to start talking back to you. And you understand. To everyone else, it looks like Cass suddenly started speaking fish.
I speak deep speech now.
Cool.
This will
Wait,
never come up again.
What does it say to me?
You guys have long conversations about everything and nothing. Shit. At one point, you're pretty sure you're talking about Snickerdoodle.
Aww, little
Fix
snickerdoodles.
this thing.
Dickadoodles are superior. It's still the best competition ever, the Dickadoodle competition. It's just who can send
Right.
the most ridiculous photos of phallic snickerdoodles, and then they win money for charity.
What you suss out is that she comes from somewhere very, very, very deep, 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 deep in the abyss, and she only just climbed out and spent a few millennia wandering the stars before she found this. And it's really funny because those two old men are fighting so hard with each other.
Two old men.
Mr. and
Oh.
Mr. Paizo.
Daggy and Chubby are fighting, and all these meats are caught in the middle. It's great.
Can I do some kind of check on those names?
Sure. Sounds like a religion check to me. Or History.
Dagon and Shub Ninja Man.
Let's see. Oh.
I see what you did there. It took a sec.
Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm very careful.
Well, you're fairly certain that Dagi means Dagon, but Dagon. But other than that, you have no idea who Shubby would be. Sounds like Shrubber. And then you just start into a fit of laughter because now you're imagining a giant shrub with. You don't speak deep speech. You don't know what's going on.
I mean,
That's
I do
so
keep
funny.
hearing the name back and forth, right? Like, names sound like names.
To be fair, you do hear Shubby in between
Chubby.
all the deep speech.
I mean, I'll throw an insight in it as well. We'll see if I can pass that part of conversation, and then I'll put in religion if I paid attention good enough. I don't know. Do you think that qualifies?
I mean, it'd be real great if you guys had that spell that everyone else has in this game.
Yeah, I don't take that shit.
In all of our games.
I'm sorry. I'm too busy bringing everyone back from the dead.
I mean, sounds very familiar, but I'll give you the with the first one. You're pretty sure that's pretty close to the star god Shub Nugurath. But
Yeah, Shub Ninja Man, please. Is Twitch safe for work name?
Nugurath is fine.
This is true, although it is definitely pronounced like the N-word, I'm afraid.
I know,
Look,
which is why I don't pronounce it that way.
Look, fucking H.P. Lovecraft has been popular for fucking how long? And I've already
I won't
seen his
stop
monsters'
you two.
names and like stuff. But
Yeah, I know.
I feel like this is a losing battle to try to change now.
Yeah, I know.
Look, we're not trying to
I'm
change it for reasons. We're trying to
Yeah.
change it for Twitch.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. I was
yeah.
about to say this is not a hill.
Yeah, no, it's literally
however.
it's literally just so a robot doesn't hear white people say the N-word.
Fair enough.
Which is why it's now Nugurath.
What's Shub Maniguraths?
I mean
See,
that one is
that was-
one of my favorites, like of those fucking real dumb. Okay. By the way, this thing is making an educated guess that this is one of those like outside the sphere things. Fair or not?
I mean, yeah.
Cool. You should be careful. I think it's gonna take all your brains by mistake.
Just splish splashing and acid, having a good time.
Yep.
What?
Never mind. Are you having a
Not
nice
too
chat?
sweet.
Cassandra
Yeah, she's
tries
telling
to
me about
turn-
some shrub dude.
Cool.
Cassandra tries to turn and talk to you, but all the words coming out of her mouth are deep speech.
Splish splash, I'm taking a bath.
Don't do that. You'll die. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry. I still don't actually speak that language.
Splish splash?
Uh,
I will, in due speech, inform Shara that she has an amazing body. Great tits.
That you understand.
yeah, I know that in all the languages. Come on. Like that. I know at least these important phrases. I'm sorry I don't speak insert language here. Where is the
called-
bathroom? Where is the library? And goddamn, you look fantastic. You have an amazing body. Like, I
It's
know all
called
of those.
Aklo. It's called Aklo in Pathfinder, I know, but deep speech is just everyone knows that one.
So,
Unfortunately, you speak Abyssal, so. And after a nice chat, she'll pet you in between the ears and dip under the water and disappear. Well, I say water. Under the
Please don't follow.
instead, I'm gonna grab everyone and run back to that teleportation circle and try and turn it on. While I still speak deep speech.
What about this hall? There's hallways.
Fuck your hallway. Limited time offer.
You assume,
For what?
Psycho. She's speaking deep speech, so we is she still stuck speaking deep speech?
I mean, for now,
Cool. All right. You have fun.
For
I'll
no
follow
reason.
the crazy lady.
For no reason whatsoever, I'm gonna put this on here, and then I'm gonna do this. Oh, nice. You are
Fourth
stuck
three.
speaking deep speech for 3 hours.
Nice. Does that interfere with my spellcasting?
You can still cast spells. It's just you're going to be doing all the verbal components in deep speech.
Nice.
Does she still understand us?
She understands you just fine, and she thinks she's talking to you in common. And in fact, at one point, she'll be like, "Guys, are you deaf? I am talking to you." But to you guys, it sounds like Yog Sutha Boy Ua Throw Dog.
Yeah, but then again,
No,
at the
don't
same
throw the
time,
dog.
at the same time, Cass is probably used to everyone looking at her like she's retarded.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think Cass
I don't think you
understands
notice.
what's going on. It's just like, guys, I'm not retarded. Oh my god, stop.
And then all we do is we look between each other and shrug and let you carry on being weird. See, there's no way of telling. It's foolproof.
When
The bullying never cease. The oppression never cease. I was given only one treat.
Guess is gonna end up fucking so triggered after like an hour of this.
I don't understand what you're saying, lass. Use your speaking words.
Can you at least nod yes or no if you've gone insane?
I haven't gone insane. Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
She just, I don't know, she's understanding us.
This is not fucking working.
No, I guess
Just-
not. Well,
It's just a bunch of nonsense.
it's fine. I'll keep an eye on her while she's going around being crazy. I don't have enough juice in the tank to like uncrazy someone again for like a while, unless I level up, and then I could do it on demand. But that's different. Shifty
Wait
eyes.
a minute. I know what will help us sort this. I'll call my cousin.
Nico!
Nico! Let's go bowling. Maybe he speaks this.
Look at
weird
these
fucking
great-
language.
These great American titties.
Look at these great kitty titties. Look at them.
She is fine bloodsicle.
Fucking hell.
Get it? Is because she's a bicycle.
Anyway,
So, Amy, are you having fun looking in the gigantic Jello mold? It definitely looks like it, right? They could do it like a bitch in trifle if it wasn't full of acid.
It certainly does. Really, Oh, sure, now I'm hungry.
Fair. Very fair. Yeah, no, I saw that and was reminded immediately of a lime trifle. Nom, nom, nom. With lots of cream.
The fuck is a trifle?
is that like a truffle? But...
It's a pudding.
All I know trifle is, the word. That's a trifling
It's like cake and cream and gelatin and fruit.
Oh god, no, that had shit on me.
Okay, I clicked on it. It's like a layered dessert thing.
Yeah, it is gelatin, cake, and cream and fruit.
Gross.
It's a good time.
Nah, you don't understand. That just means Merzendi gets doubled as.
This is fair. I heard that the best trifle I ever had. It was espresso and dark chocolate.
Ew.
It was
Sounds-
so good.
That sounds inhumanly decadent. I want it.
Oh no, you want decadent? There's this this is a total non sequitur, but I'm reminded of this thing, and I'm sad that it doesn't exist anymore. But it was a restaurant that did what they called the chocolate challenge. You know those fish bowls that Valley Girls get absolutely shit faced out of,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Yeah, I know
leaving
because
the
the other
conversation.
day. Because the other day I was offered one as recompense for for them not giving me my order. They literally came up with my check before I got my food and got so flustered out of it. They literally gave me a scorpion bowl-sized margarita to
Sick.
drink
Nice.
by myself.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, they called it the chocolate challenge, and it sure was just like hot chocolate fudge dessert, like chocolate biscuits, chocolate bites, like pieces of truffle, ice cream, cake, like all of it, all of the chocolate, all of the things, and it's served in a fish bowl. And then imagine being, like 12, and then this fucking thing is put down on the table. And when you're that young, a fish bowl is already like even just normal large bowls look inhumane, right?
I've been
Fish
given
bowl.
diabetes.
Yeah.
The
I've
fish
been
bowl
given
being
diabetes
placed down.
by listening.
Yes.
I've been given diabetes.
I
by-
ate a whole half of one. I couldn't do it.
Wow.
Do you know why these have multiple straws? It was for multiple people to drink.
No, so
They
that
give it
you
to
can
me.
drink it quicker by having multiple straws to drink through. Duh.
Which is what I did, and yeah, I was doing pretty well that entire day, and then I don't remember that.
I'm reminded now of torpedoing a
Oh.
bottle of tequila. Not myself, watching another person do that.
So, what do?
Rock and roll. Yeah, is there anything special about the about the dessert mold over here?
You're with me at the teleport, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I did say I would follow you to the teleporter to keep you out of trouble, which was other map, but yeah. Oh god, I had my
Well,
token
just-
lifted.
we'll just-
What fresh hell have I done to myself now?
You're fine.
Okay, cool.
We'll just go over here. And you know what? I'm just gonna zoom out and drag you over.
Top.
I'll drag you all over so you can all see what's going on.
Rock and roll.
Command word.
The command word is Aklo for ding.
I say that and jump in.
Okay. So roll up into the gate. No, I'm kidding. Is anyone else going?
Fuck.
I assume that means you do.
You still owe me a soul.
Don't want to go there. Nor do I think I'll.
I mean, how many of us were actually following Cass, is the question.
Not me.
Well, I guess it's time for the Amadeus and Dotram comedy hour.
Why are we? Let's not split the parties between two weird.
Between
mean-
two weirdos.
Oh, fuck.
Dwarf squad.
Yay!
Cass?
Flip bloop.
I know that I said that I would be taking responsibility for you. Was not expecting you to jump outside the sphere.
Flip bloop.
Yeah, no, we're out of the sphere
What
now.
is that?
Fucking get this moon rune bullshit out of here. Hey, look, there's more of them.
Oh no, she's just gonna move and continue to swoop. Don't. Careful. Like her literal comprehend. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna try and only keep focus on one of them so I don't go insane.
You appear to be both drifting among the stars, and yet despite the feeling of weightlessness, you can move around however you. There appear to be 4 of these creatures.
Ah,
They're so pretty and strange. I love them.
And, Shara, you get the distinct feeling that you're still in the material world. Just very, 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 very far away.
oh
There
well.
are no nearby planets or stars.
Well, at least we aren't outside the spheres, but that's fucked.
But somehow, while you don't need to breathe oxygen because you're a demon, your cat dog seems to be doing just fine and is currently being pulled into the lap of one and being petted like a cat.
Fair enough. I'm gonna do that, like, make a sitting position thing and just not really mind if my axis starts turning upside down or whatever. Just pull out whatever I had left over from lunch and munch.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably got some
So-
booze. I'll hold out a bottle to one of the random passing JLFs.
One of them's gonna pick it up curiously and just starts like mulling it over in her hands and just starts like shaking it like a.
Fair enough. I'll drink from the other one.
And yeah, so while this is going on, what do the rest of you do?
I guess we'll just sit. We'll just chat and wait while Cass and Shara are off, dealing with whatever is wrong with Cass.
Okay.
I'm casting Augury.
Oh, bat.
I'm setting down the sacred runic stones to summon my ancestors to tell me what the fuck is happening. Really?
For what they just.
Yeah, mostly for Cass, because I'm concerned about her.
You get woe and wheel.
Ah. That's fairly bad. She's probably fucked.
So, an hour passes for the rest of you. What do you do?
We should probably try to figure out what the hell are those things in the corner. You see the big purple. What the fuck is this?
Oh, well. It's a fair question. Let's see.
For the audience, I suppose for now, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Well, Lance over there. later
Cheers.
Uh, none of you have been trained in the arcane, I assume.
No.
Well,
I can hit with an axe to see if it explodes.
I have been, Dodrum. It's not necessary. I was just hoping for some help. Oh well. I assume a 12 doesn't tell me very much.
No. I mean, it radiates magic and is made out of crystal and some sort of weird purple stone.
This is magical. It's definitely quite, but I can't really say much more.
I'm gonna tap on it with a finger. Ting, ting, ting.
It's probably also watching us like the other purple crystal, just because it's a different shape. I mean, it means it could be doing something different, but I'm willing to bet. Oh, that's a fucking.
Oh, it's a hand. The
Punch
wall
the hand.
master.
I'm punching the hand.
That fucker's gonna send you to the start of the dungeon again.
You
Fuck
reach down to punch the hand, and as you go forward, it comes up and brofists you.
I changed my mind. I like this. This hand is cool, it can stay.
It gets to live.
Look, it's just a zombie hat. And that's practically harmless. And it's also moving.
What's it? Oh, is it going to throw itself in?
Oh, fuck. Rip. Oh, the hand is committing suicide in the acid pool. I'm even tall enough to see what's going on in there.
The hand jumps up into the air and gives you a thumbs up before landing back in the acid pit. Curiously enough, it doesn't sink beneath, but instead teeters on the surface.
I'm gonna quickly take out the stool, stand on it so I can actually watch what the fuck is happening. Oh. I'm gonna call you Steve. Steve seems to be interested in this pool.
It jumps up and gives you a thumbs up.
I hear you, Steve.
Thumbs up.
Oh, Amadeus. Yeah, you got real good eyes, don't you?
I can see far, but oh,
Unless you yell into bed, there's some fancy in the pool of acid.
but Steve is a little in the way.
Hey, Steve. There's something in the pool, ain't there?
In the goo? Oh, up in there.
Well, Dodrim, if you want, I can give you a power to fly, and you can go
I'm not.
down there and look.
I'm
I'm
gonna pour
not
holy
gonna-
water into it.
It's full of fucking acid, and now unless we thin
You
it
pour
out with...
holy water into the acid. The acid remains acid.
I know. I know that the best way to eliminate...
Brain steaming burbliness.
I know people deal with acid by just putting a lot of water in it, just thinning. I don't think
Ooh,
we have that.
I could
much.
do that.
Oh, but if you could do that, I'd do that. Thin out
Stand
the acid.
back, everyone!
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Thin it out.
I'm gonna
How
create
big-
30 gallons of water.
Perfect.
Boosh. Squoosh.
Now that it's thinned out, I will definitely take a dive in to see what the fuck is down there.
Okay.
You know, I haven't cast the spell on you yet.
Nope.
Too late. He sinks like a stone.
Oh, it creates 30 gallons of water and 45 pounds of food. So now there's 45
I'm
pounds of
gonna
food.
kill
And there's
myself.
45 hamburger. There's 45 no, what would that be? There's 45, 80, 90. There's 90 half-pound Angus steak hamburgers off in the corner.
God
And there's
damn
90
you.
hamburgers.
I guess I'm eating those as I'm going down. I don't care if they're soaked with water. I'm gonna eat them regardless. Did I find anything?
There's a
I
statue.
mean,
Fuck. There's just a fucking statue.
oh jeez, move the hand. That's a fish man.
Ah. I'm gonna start scaling back the side of the pool. Ugh, there's a fucking statue down there. Are the fish people? Seems like it. Oh, I was honestly expecting something else. Something we can actually rip out and sell later on. Fucking useless statue. Alright.
Did you try wiggling its hand, poking it in the eyes, and trying to find a switch?
Oh no, I just saw the statue and I got completely disinterested and started walking. I
Oh,
can go back and do that if you like before we switch rooms.
might be a good idea. Maybe there's a switch or something on it. I don't know.
Fucking hand has a spring to it. Hopping all over the place.
Is it hopping or is it teleporting between the paths?
It's teleporting.
I just believe it hops around too fast for my dwarven eyes to perceive. Because I'm dumb.
Alright,
I'm
I
investigating the
think
statue.
he wants us to go west. You know, it's weird to say he about a disembodied hand. I mean, is Steve really the right name? I mean, it could be a woman hand, or...
Margaret?
What's how you talk about Steve? That's definitely a man's hand, that is.
Amadeus, do you want something to eat? I accidentally forgot. I forgot that this miracle also makes food.
More. I want it. I found a bunch of burgers down there.
I think
Explains
some of them
everything.
may have spilled. I tried to catch a bunch of them, but a bunch of them fell on the floor.
You never told me you can summon burgers.
It's not something I usually use the energy to just smite things.
Oh, you have any idea how much money we could make off that power? Oh yeah, there's good money
It's
to be
really
made by the
intended to
burgers.
feed the poor and the innocent or something.
You could
Oh
say
yes.
that those burgers taste divine.
Oh, fucking hell straight. You crashed roll 20.
All right, your friends still haven't returned.
Fuck, I guess.
And quick pan over to what they're doing, and I'll take all the players over there. So
I was
Yay.
floating in space.
Oh
There'd
my
be
fucking
90
God.
hamburgers floating around in the space.
Yay, tentacle friends.
I'm afraid to try any kind of divine magic in case I find out I can't reach and then I get really sad.
what do you guys do? It appears Jailit is licking between Cass's ears like a cat.
I mean, I don't know. I'm semi-patient. We're not going to be stuck here for like a millennia, are we?
I don't know. By which Cass says, blip, blip, blip. And then gets slurped on between the ears. And continues to make, meow-roo.
Yep.
I
So,
have no idea how we're getting out of here.
Yeah, is there like a doorway out of here? Like, it's cool and all, but I still have an awareness of time passing, and that's, that kind of ruins the moment.
Sounds like you need drugs.
Oh, nah. Look, there's a glowy gap in nothingness. That's probably where we need to go.
It's too bad you're not actually a doctor, because then you might be able to pull out a doctor bag and just drink a bunch of.
Oh no, wrong doctor.
Just
Okay.
huff a bunch. Yeah.
I
Well,
hate that show.
You just huff a bunch of laudanum and it'd be done with.
The only good time travelers in a phone booth are Bill and
Excellent.
That's fair. I forgot I've got the Amulet of the Innovated Mage. I don't actually remember what that fucking does.
It means that you can cast a regular spell and a spell that is
Alright,
a
yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, the double ups. I'm gonna peek through this gap in nothingness.
Sure, it certainly looks like a bunch of blue wibbly wobbly energy.
I will test with a hand. Does it go through?
It does go through.
Cool. I will look through it with my head.
Alright. So, while you do that, hey guys on the other What do you do?
So, where did Steve go? Oh, he's over there.
No, this statue's a bust. Nothing of interest on it. I can't even fucking rip the thing out and loot it. It's
Oh well.
slightly attached to the ground. So things should just follow Steve. Who knows, might find something to break. Or someone.
What are you doing? I mean,
I'm on
try-
Sharon.
have you
Cass
tried
will be
stepping on one of
probably
these things?
fine.
I mean, I would,
Don't have to. Actually, no, we do have enough people who just leave scratch on.
Hang on a
I
second.
think some kind of pressure plate.
I'm going to toss a torch onto the plate here. Onto this.
Okay. You toss a torch onto a plate, and at the opposite side of the room, there's a flash of light.
Over there?
Yep.
Oh. I
I
guess
really
that's what it
remember.
is.
Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Give me a second. Give me a second to get the old noggin jogging.
Your torch, but with the flash of light, from what you can see from your angle, don't look like a torch.
It doesn't look like a torch anymore.
Nope.
It becomes a
Hmm,
lantern. It's
yes.
it's the platform of upgrade.
Nah.
What does it look like?
Hang on. Let me just. It takes a while for this generator to work. Come on.
Got to crank the wheel by hand.
There it appears to be a crystalline shard etched and scarred by acid.
Huh. Well, that's not a torch. Amadeus, look at this thing. Wait, what if I throw
that's-
it back in? Will it turn back
alright.
into a torch?
I'll go back to the other side. Oh, I wonder, do they come through from the other side, or is there a
Alright.
pattern?
I'm gonna toss the crystal into the onto the thing.
You're gonna toss it back?
Yeah.
And there's a flash of light to the north.
Ah,
There.
up here. What is it now?
An iron figurine that looks exactly like Loa wielding a two-bladed sword.
Oh, wait. I want to try. I'll toss one of my torches on this one.
There's a flash on the other end of the room.
Like where Amadeus is?
Nope. Up north of Steve the Hand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's it?
A leather bracer inscribed with the word glory in common.
Ooh. I don't know what this place is. I don't know what these crystals do. But they've immediately piqued my interest. I'm going to be playing with them for the next 30 minutes or so.
I'm gonna flip a gold coin onto it.
Wait, what language does it say glory in?
It says it in common.
Bungie. It's rubbish. Just gonna toss it back here.
You toss a gold coin into it. The gold coin does not vanishes, but then the light flashes in the same exact spot and it comes flying back at your face.
Ah!
Upon inspection, it now has two faces. There is no tails.
It's a two-headed coin now.
We could make a shitload of money off this place. Get tourists to come down here and toss their stuff about, and have them transformed.
Steve the Hand comes up to you, Dodrum, leaps up into the air, and gives you a thumbs down before scuttling back over.
Fine, I'm not gonna do that. Of course, it was a joke. God. Gonna put the bracelet back. Does
So-
teleport?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
And
we're
goes to
gonna
the south
play
of you.
this. Oh fuck, we're gonna be playing this for the next 30 minutes.
No, we're not. I'm gonna make you stop.
Okay, what is it this time?
This is your last chance before I tell you to move on. A tiny steel sword bent into the shape of a.
Oh, I'm taking this and I'm wearing it. That's fucking metal. Perfect.
Is it still sharp?
No.
Ah. It's probably for the best, but still disappointing.
Steve the Hand will point down this corridor, leap up into the air, and give a thumbs down.
Oh. I trust Steve. How about this one, mate?
Dude,
Oh, the other way's no good. Steve said so. Steve knows best. He's been here longer than any of us. How about this way?
Thumbs up.
Oh, right. We're heading out this way. Oh, and if...
Are you going to head off without your healer and your bard?
Obviously. Unless someone stops me.
Should we wait a bit long? How long has it been since they just?
2 hours.
There might be Dipper on. And there might be,
they went south. We should probably just go back and check that
Fine.
they haven't suffocated in a trap that we missed the first time around. That would be really tragic if they were waiting for us to come rescue them and then they died cold and lonely in the
Yeah,
dark.
let's go take a
They're
look.
probably just having sex.
Shara? No.
So,
Hmm.
it will require very little sleuthing on your part to figure out where they.
Oh, they've gone through the fucking circle, haven't they?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, you guys, because you don't speak or read Aklo, you won't be able to activate the portal yourself, and hours are gonna roll by. What do you?
Oh.
Let's press on. We should. Well, if fortune is on our side, well, they'll have come out deeper in and still be alive.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they are lost to us.
We have to press on.
All right.
I'm gonna.
If Chaz
Look,
gets herself killed, I'm writing a grudge on her. Him,
I'm
whatever.
going. You're gonna write a grudge for her?
If she fucking dies by going into a mystery portal, I'm grudging her.
but she'll be dead.
I will grudge her in the fucking 9 hells if I have to.
I'm
Guess
going
that's
to.
just-
I'm going to buck and just toss scratches. Wake up! We're down 2. We're down 2, so it's just the 4 of us. So now we have. They're taking too long.
Why do I have to summon for the orgy right now?
I'm going to just pick up scratches by the back of his shirt and just go dragging him along. Come on, adventure!
All right.
Are you sure?
Wait, what are we
How
doing?
long are we gonna have to fucking wait for these two to pop back into reality?
How long are you willing to wait to find out?
It does not actually make sense for us to wait. Like,
It also doesn't make sense for us to go in the thing. They don't come back. I mean, it makes some sense. I don't know. It's a risk.
no, we're not going in the ring. We're going to press on deeper into the dungeon. That was the thing, and hope it comes out on the other side in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense. Well, I
Very
guess
well.
stretching up and we're getting ready for adventure.
We're
So,
gonna fucking.
you four wander off. Hey, Sheriff.
Yeah, what's up?
Scout, did you ever watch Adventure Time?
Nah, I don't really like that much.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Not to everyone's taste. Well, in one episode, a spell was cast in a bubble, and if you stuck your head inside of it, the area around you, time would seem to be sped up while your head was inside would be normal to you. When you stick your head outside, you get the weird feeling of being in two times at once, and your friends are nowhere to be seen.
Shit. Hey, Cass, I think time's moving weird here. We need to get moving before we're lost. Hello? Cass?
Savin? Savin's dead.
It's a shame that guy died.
Trap.
I never thought he'd go out like.
I did.
Oh, fucking rip.
Yeah,
And-
I guess he's dead.
For those of you who still have tokens on here, I'm not going to take away your tokens, but please do not touch your tokens for this next. Except for Cass and
Yeah.
I guess I'll wait till Savin gets back.
You know, I have no fucking idea where he's gone.
Did he say BRB?
No. He just suddenly caught the gay.
Fuck.
Savin, no. It actually says he's idled.
I can't believe he's fucking
Yeah, he's dead. That's how it happened.
All right. Well, everyone take a break. Do a pee, whatever you need to do. I am in fact gonna go pee and top off my drink.
Yep. I'm still here. I'm just gonna sit and do work, I guess. Oh well. Yeah. Welcome back. People are just AFK while waiting for Savin's return.
Why are we back at the start?
I don't fucking know. Stray said if you've got tokens on the map, don't move them, leave them where they are. As I have no idea. But without saying
Yeah.
I can't exactly resume what's going on.
Hmm?
Hey, you're alive. What the fuck?
Hi.
How long
Sorry,
were
I'm
you-
falling asleep. How's it going?
Did you seriously fall asleep at the computer?
A little bit.
I'm actually in my bed. I still fall asleep. I am.
Savin fucking fell asleep.
Did he?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Fucking good thing he's not streaming. Oh, that'd be nothing
Why
but
then?
shame.
I'd just be streaming and be asleep.
I'm
Where are we?
glad.
I
That's
can't see
against
anything
Twitch's
else.
terms of service, Savin.
I
Yeah,
am.
bullshit.
I am glad that you have enjoyed my game so far.
Sorry.
Oof.
That critical guilt.
Oof.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking-
It is a joke though. So.
You're right, Savin is a joke. Bam.
Aw.
Oh,
But yeah,
I
Savin,
did-
there's a
I
big
didn't-
fucking time hole. We're lost in time.
Yay.
And all right. So, Cass, you get pulled by your ears through this portal by
Aw.
Shara, and you guys hear a conversation with very familiar voices coming from down the. Right now, it sounds you hear, well, we could just wake him up by, all right, Loa, you got to do it. And then Loa goes, what? What do I have to? And then you hear a resounding snap of what Shara knows to be a crop across tight leather pants.
Huh.
Kinky.
Yeah, we've gone through the past. That's us, like, a couple hours ago.
Just follow the sound of leather creaking.
Common again.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Okay.
And you hear, fucker! And, definitely of Dodrum, and he definitely just set off that trap that he, narrowly.
Alright. Well, shit.
Yeah,
Right,
Cass.
What do we do now, Cass? We went back in time.
Just
Cass-
wait here until they pass and then go about our business.
This place is full of fucking traps. You are completely correct. I'll let you take over.
Damn it.
Cass.
Yeah, it's not like we have anything that we need to change. We actually pretty much handled all the situations at this point really smoothly. Let's go over to the portal and then pretend we walk out of it later.
Yeah.
Fuck you two, one of us.
In fact, you know what? While they're all out there, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Loa?
We're gonna go. We're
Yes.
gonna have lunch and wait, and it'll be a chill couple of hours while we fight things and then get lost in time.
So, are you going to hide before, or are you going to meet you?
Sure,
This
we
is
do
your-
not want to meet. We do not want to meet. Can we
can
make us
your
invisible?
we can make your twin size fantasies come true.
That's a good question. Can I make us invisible? Yes. Can I twin it to us? No.
Can you not
make
grab another
me-
target by using a higher level spell slot?
No.
Shit.
I will say
Uh,
that looking for traps will take.
invisibility works.
That's
will
how
say that-
normal invisibility works, not greater.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah.
So, while you guys are deciding this, I will say it's going to take a few minutes for Cass to look for traps. So, you have a buffer of a few minutes to decide what you want.
Okay, shit. Well, we didn't bump into ourselves in the past, so that means we probably aren't supposed to right now.
Why don't we just wait out here in the dirt tunnel where we didn't go the second time? And then after we hear the boop of the portal, we can just walk back out.
That's fine, except they're going to be coming up that corridor towards us. Like right now. They haven't found this portal yet. Which means that you're about to come around the corner and see us. But also we're in the past, which means there are actually still monsters over there.
Right. Okay, I get it now.
Fuck.
Wait. Can you shapeshift to be other creatures?
Yes, but again, we didn't meet us as other creatures, right?
Oh, we did though. We saw the tentacle girl. Ah.
Fuck. That's a. You know what?
Jylith will cock her head, almost looking startled that you guys are here before smiling and then going, "Oh yes, of course."
Can you make both of us invisible for a second? Like, well, longer than a second until they're done here.
She'll shake her head slightly and then lift up her tentacle skirt.
Dang it. All right, fine. Climb under.
Okay. And this is where I wanted to end up all along anyway.
Well, shut up and try not to think sexy thoughts because I will be able to feel me thinking thought. It gets confusing.
And
Cat is
past
already sucking on something.
you guys are going to say, "Oh hey, what was that?" And then boom. Splash.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
we back with the party now?
No, we got teleported to where the fight still hasn't happened yet. Let's go down one of those side corridors.
Oh, yeah.
Left or right?
Left.
Cool.
Wait, I meant camera left, not our left.
Oh, right, alright, sure. I forgot you're a bard. Everyone knows that bards see in stage left.
Exactly. Just hide here in the corner.
It's okay. In a second, there's going to be dynamic lighting over here, so they won't be able to tell.
Alright. There's some dynamic lighting on this page?
Nope,
No.
you turned it off.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't really care if you guys see
It was more just me making a dumb joke in the first place. It's fine, we're invisible once dynamic lighting exists again. Well, we're already deep in the fourth wall.
It never existed on this page.
Oh, okay.
I actually have it, but I forgot to click it. But that's it with dynamic lighting.
Ha, totally invisible. If I were to get in this corner. Nice.
At some point, a hand skitters up to you and just jumps in the air and gives a thumbs up before disappearing.
Yeah, I give it the shush motion. Like, shh, no telling.
Alright. You hear the ewes fight and everything, and then you sit around listening to your friends bicker. And at one point, they go over to the corridor that you're hiding in. And you're thinking, well, they're going to find us now because they know we went to the south. But then Steve the Hand jumps up and gives a thumbs down. And they go around the other way.
Nice, what a bro.
As we're listening in, Cass is gonna turn to Sharon and be like, "Holy shit! I was speaking a totally different language."
Yes, yeah, you were speaking Bibble Babble. Did you
I
just
thought
literally...
you guys were just treating me like a retard.
Oh, we'd never do that.
Yes, you would.
Okay, we would, but we weren't at the time. No, you were
I'm not
speaking
a
Bibble Babble.
retard. Harumph.
Just hand you the rest of the
eventually-
bottle.
You hear the loud clanking of your friends coming back. And they're saying, well, actually, I don't need to say anything for them. Alright, guys, you are back, your friends have disappeared, and you're on your way to the right. What are you talking about?
I swear.
And
To
so-
all
Scratches on, you need to wake up so
down.
you
No,
can,
Scratch-
you can look at the trap.
No, okay, so what happened was
Mm.
Scratches was about to tell the story of the time he took 32 dwarves, then Dodrum punched him back. Tell me that's not how that conversation.
I mean, I don't want to hear that conversation.
Okay, but after Scratches wakes back up, and since we don't have our bard, I guess it's time for trap sense.
Yeah.
So I assume we've already. Okay, so there's Steve.
Yeah, no, they're probably deeper in this
Let's-
fucking dungeon.
Let's do some. Oh,
Unless they've gotten themselves fucking killed. And no more tales about dwarf fucking or orgies.
fine.
Stay fucking focused.
So there's this one time I got shotgun wedding to a door.
Damn it, Scratches!
I was there for that.
So,
Never happened.
do any of you happen to remember Cass and Shera's favorite drinks?
Huh. Actually, I know Cass is a seaman. Don't know about Sarah.
I'm not going to pour out a glass of semen for Cass if she's dead. That
I
would
mean,
just
that'll
be
be-
weird.
That'll be my response.
I mean,
Besides-
to furiously nut in a glass. She's dead!
Don't worry.
I don't. Cass just starts howling with laughter.
I
off in
think
the
Shara would like a margarita.
Don't.
Alright. Well,
Besides, you don't have to
is
worry.
is that what happens, Cat?
corner. Yeah, I can't contain it after hearing that shit. I just started howling with laughter.
Ah, you fucking ruined it now.
there.
Oh, I can almost. I miss them so badly. I can almost hear their voices on the.
Don't worry. Cass isn't dead. Cass has like stupid luck. I mean, holy shit. Cass should be dead 5 times over.
Wait,
hold on.
Sure.
I'm also
Sure,
hearing
play
the
along.
laughter and the wind.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna turn my laughter into like a horrible death screech, and then I'm going to polymorph myself into some like giant hideous monster, and just chase Shara out of the corridor.
And then
This
Scratches
is
comes
so
over and
no.
stabs
This is how you die for real.
you. And then Scratches comes over and instantly stabs you.
Terrible
As soon as
idea.
possible.
Terrible idea.
Rawr! Rawr! I am the great
Is that
sharktopus.
Are you
Well,
actually doing this?
Yeah.
Alright, roll for initiative, motherfucker.
Alright, this is my one chance to genuinely cock Scratches.
Well, that's a tough order right there.
Tough, but not impossible.
I don't think Scratches can reach you,
Yeah, you can.
How far? Always? Oh, yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, burst of speed.
Yeah, you forget I'm a
Bullshit.
tabaxi. I'm cat
he's also a
bullshit.
fucking rogue. He's a
Oh, it's a
goddamn
9th
rogue.
level.
Although you definitely can't go in a straight line over the acid pool. I don't recommend it.
I mean, yeah, you probably should not do that.
It's
Yeah,
like
I
even
don't
if
do
you're ever in a situation where you're like, I can clear that easily with a jump. You never say that when it's an acid pit, right? No, everyone knows that.
I have burst of speed. I can move 120 feet with just a cunning action.
Yeah, you can reach. Only one attack.
Yeah, only one attack.
Alright, it's a
Probably for
terra-
the best.
It's a huge giant crab. It's like
Hang
the size
on.
of the giant ape, but a crab.
Oh, look, dinner.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Roll 20, I hate you. I can't edit tokens anymore. I have to
Nice.
reload. What's your HP saving?
Cass's HP is 73. The giant crab is, I don't actually have access to his stats. I can just be a Tyrannosaurus instead, it's 136.
Did you turn into a Tyrannosaurus or a crab?
I guess a Tyrannosaurus, because I actually have that stat block. Without having to pay extra
Well, I
money.
was editing a crab token.
Look, just use the Tyrannosaurus stat block, it's fine. You can still be a crab.
So 100 what?
136.
And what's a good name? What's a good name?
Snip Snap Jr.
Citizen Snips.
Citizen Snips.
Snips Prime.
No, you're Snips Prime.
Yeah, no, that's you.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't tell if that's a good thing or not.
I am the no wait, I'm just the giant enemy crab.
Or giant enema carafe.
Ew. Daz Grody.
But you love butt stuff.
I don't think I'd want a carafe of it though.
How big is a giant ape? Is that 2 or
You were
3?
to say, how big is a carafe? That's a
it's-
manageable amount of butt.
Yeah, perfect.
Wait, what's the willpower DC I have to make to not bust out in crab rave when I get within 30 feet?
That would be my spell DC, which is 16. Do 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 do
Well-
do do do.
Giant crab stab. Actually, since it's so far away,
I spelled citizen wrong!
It's cool, it's being hidden by the dynamic lighting. We can't see the
Yeah,
misspelling.
it's fine. You could have saved that.
Yeah, you could have lied. All we
No.
see is snips.
No. I must live in my shame.
you must accept your shame. Oh, hey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, LeVar Burton. I failed.
That's weird. I've been.
What?
So
What's
my
going-
dexterity is 5. Oh, wait, no. I think it's actually adding it. I'm
It-
just not reading it. Either way, I'm gonna Alpha Strike. Wee! 20. I assume that hits your
Uh,
AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right.
You should have control of this token, Sabin.
Yeah, I sure do.
44.
Fucking pathetic. Do better.
Then I hide. Then I.
Wait, how do you
How do you-
shields? Where? How do you where hide? What?
I use my short bow.
Oh,
I
you
know it
use-
says short sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm this far away from them. I might as well just bow. So I just shot him.
Except I'm not giving you a sneak attack. I'm not helping you with this monster.
Nah, it's just because my initiative's first.
Oh right, yeah, of course. Duh.
Do you actually do that much damage with just one?
I can't edit this thing's hit point bar, by the way.
Why?
That's the only thing I can't edit.
It represents you. I don't know why. Bar 1 hidden, maybe? Visible to editors? Edit? Hang on, let me
Yeah,
click edit.
I need to edit permissions.
There we go.
Level
That?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, we're level 10, so sneak attack dice is 5d, then your chorus bows. So it translates on a crit to 12d6.
Hey guys, but first a joke about time travel.
What?
That's my turn.
I hope Amadeus goes over and crits you.
I can't travel that far.
I should have used my turn to do that, so you would have gotten an inedible crit and smited him to the ground.
I just want to say, Steve the Hand thumbs down that corridor for a completely other reason to begin with, but then when you guys hid there, yeah, that was just too perfect.
Yeah, it was good timing. And Saban didn't even know he was setting up for it because he was asleep at the time.
He was.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Say
have to
it,
move
Warlock.
here and then suck my dick, Saban.
Say the thing, Warlock.
Alright, does the crab have exposed genitalia? Because I'm going to Eldritch Blast that.
Do crabs
Fuck
have-
you, Saban.
Crabs do not have exposed genitalia.
No.
Alright.
There aren't crab balls swinging beneath Citizen Snips.
Crab balls, as they are served in the Chinese restaurant, are not actually the testicles of a crab.
How dare you? You don't know that.
Look at this! Crab testicle, very fresh! No, it is not. That's a lie.
The first
Alright.
one will hit. Nice.
Tickle.
Blast, Eldritch Blast.
You've barely tickled me below 100 hit points.
Okay, cancel the spell now.
What did Cher say?
Okay, cancel the spell now. I don't actually want them to spend all their fucking resources on you.
Damn
it all. And then it raves.
Yeah, the crowd is gonna come over and just do a combination of crab rave and also teabagging Shara because it's so big. Just
Oh,
like
no!
squats on top of her and dances.
If you had balls, I'd punch you in them.
It's casting the apocalypse spell, Fire Fury. If we don't stop
Amadeus,
it,
you see the crab is dancing.
Amadeus, if you don't stop it now, it's going to cast the apocalypse spell. This is the raid boss special.
I don't know what you've done, Shara, but this is glorious.
You know, if you had balls in there, I'd punch him.
I'd
Give it like a...
just rubbing the carapace on your head.
Yeah, it's making scrapey noises on the horns. Hey, I gotta buff those out.
And then, like, the crab is just gonna, like, dip into the acid and just drink some of it and just kill itself.
Oh, well.
Ah!
Hang on. This is
Ah,
what you were
fooled you.
doing.
Yes, that is exactly what what Cass was doing.
I'm confused.
I was a crab.
And guess what? Here's the punchline. A joke about time travel.
I squint. What's time travel?
I'm done.
That's what you're doing right
Fuck
now.
this.
You're going forward in time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Except we got to go
condolences.
forward in time through this time twice. It was fucked up.
Nope.
Since this does not make.
Good to know that you'd fucking nut in a glass for Cass there. Good call.
I mean,
Nope.
wait, are you saying you wouldn't?
No. Also, not quite margaritas. Definitely a Bloody Mary kind of girl.
See, I told everybody that.
Amy,
Cass
when
is
I
fine.
die, jerk off on my grave. Amy, wait. It was so romantic, Amy.
Yeah.
Why do you have a disembodied hand?
For fuck's sake.
His name is Steve, and he is a good hand.
Yeah,
He is
no,
a
he
good
totally
man.
did us a solid. He made sure that we didn't break time and space by being seen by
Oh.
you yet.
Hey, Steve, down low.
High five.
Hell yeah.
Steve will give you guys a thumbs up and just start scurrying away back to.
Alright, you hang solid, man.
He throws you the horns before disappearing.
And I have the actual horn soul as well.
Fucking hell.
Tell you what, though, getting lost in space is actually kind of boring. You just float.
What? How's that boring? I got like infinite head pass from Tentacle Girls.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, but at the same time, like, time, I guess, is the important part.
To be fair, when you guys think about it, it was as if you spent 100 years there, and at the same time felt like 30 seconds.
Not a big fan. I still... it doesn't work good when you know, have actually let that period of time pass doing basically fuck all.
You both could have gotten yourselves killed.
No.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Ooh.
what I figured is that we'd appear somewhere dangerous, and then Cass would die, and I'd make her not dead, and then we'd return.
Nope. Fuck this. That's
She'd
fine.
still be there if I didn't, and then I suppose actually
Oh.
she might not be here yet, because then it would have been even longer in the past until she got here.
We're moving down this tunnel and ignoring that ever happened.
Oh yeah, hey, did I ever tell you my joke about time travel?
Oh! I don't want to hear it.
Alright. So, down this corridor lies the end of Wake of the Watchers. However, it will take... You're literally walking into a series of elite mook and boss fights. And I've already had one player pass out, and 2 other players are also exhausted.
What a sleep.
So,
Not due to no fault of
So-
your own.
So, next session, we will wrap up Wake of the Watcher, and we'll do one that I'm actually really excited, which is Ashes at Dawn, and it's actually the module that they didn't completely rip off, didn't just pick up a book and say, hey, let's just do that. As
Wow.
this was, they picked up Call of Cthulhu, and they're like, let's do this. No, they picked up Shadow over Innsmouth and just said,
Yeah.
This one is actually, next one is actually a lot of fun. However, I do not want to drag you guys into another,
Boss got licked.
even with Amadeus's, if he got another natural 20, the next fight would still take like an hour and a half. So instead, how's about a little teaser? You walk down this corridor, and you come across a great chamber. Several shallow pools have collected in the floor along a number of natural stone columns. 2 smears of dried black ichor stain one wall above corpses of 2 fish-like humanoids, obviously the victims of great violence. In the center of the room, there is a horrendous mixture of both human and fish, and appears female, surrounded by 6 guards. You would
Fuck, it's
you
the
have seen
siren.
you have seen them before. These are scum, the race.
That's rude.
No, literally the race.
Why are we in Liverpool?
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
These are ugly, black, dark green fish humanoids with muscular limbs, hands and feet which are both webbed and clawed, very veiny and tight-packed flesh, a tail and fins protruding from the head, tail, and underarms.
I thought we were in Liverpool, not Alabama. Jesus.
Gotta love Alabama. First in child poverty, 50th in education, and now just killing women. Love. So, I will see you all next week to begin your first of a series of boss fights to end Wake of the Watcher. Is there anything you would like to do or say before we draw the session to an end?
Do we level up? I don't remember what level we're supposed to be at for the end of Wank of the Watcher.
Allow me to scroll up to. It's a fair question, and sometimes I do forget these things. Nope, you guys are 10th level right now. Actually, no, you should be. Congratulations, you all are now level 11.
Oh
Rad.
my god, you guys. You
You have another spell slot. You made it.
Yeah!
And
As if you
I
need
made it
another
to
spell
the
slot with your
magical level 11 warlock.
And do not ask me for another level up before the end, because this is literally the end of Week of the Watcher, where you're supposed
Oh.
to be level.
Oh wait! Oh no!
What? What?
Reliable talent!
What?
Reliable talent. I just rolled. All my lowest roll for one skill is a 10. Always. I love it. Love it. I never thought I'd get to see it.
Yeah,
It's
congratulations,
not
you made
nearly
it.
as good as you think it is.
Bro, fucking base 10 at any skill that you roll? Fucking
Yeah,
with something you're
it's-
already good at?
Not great.
Dude, it's like just. It's a
Yeah,
Yeah,
single.
no, I would be excited about that, but that's just because I roll hot garbage.
I was
a lot.
excited about it, and then I actually got to play with it, and it was fucking worthless.
Well, what
You
skill
You
did you use it
can
for?
argue about this later. We will wrap up Wake of the Watcher, and then we will move on to Ashes of Dawn in the capital of Ustalav, which contains a very special prize for Cass. I will see you all next week.
Yay.
Yay.
We're actually going to Caliphas? That's cool.
Wait, save it. What skill did you use it on?
Guys,
No.
Sign
before
the
we-
stream off.
Yeah.
yes, that.
If you're watching in the stream or you're watching in the VOD, I hope as usual that you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.
Bye, stream. Bye, YouTube.
If
ciao.
your please make sure that you have updated your sheets so your tokens reflect your level up for next week.
Yep, that will be happening right now.
So,
That includes saving your
Just checking my
bitch
dice.
kitten form.
It is an
My
8.
what?
Bitch kitten form.
Oh, didn't like I ever use that.
Guys, I'm at
I
69 hit points.
You only ever use 2 forms: regular form and then full Cato form. You just don't
I've
like
never
being a
even
furry.
used that either.
Yes, you have.
By
Just
force, you had to.
involuntarily.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
I wasn't actually rolling, I'm just looking at my hit.
But
dice,
yeah, what-
Snippy.
What do
Don't
you
worry
use
about it.
reliable talent for? That wasn't good.
God, I love that token too. Look at
Doesn't
that.
matter. It's just like it. At that point, your skill bonus is high enough that, considering you'll probably always have advantage on like critical ability checks anyway, the chances of you rolling a sub 10 naturally and it not beating the DC is not super high.
I mean, I use it for stealth. That just means I get
I mean,
23
fucking
stealth.
why would you ever use it for stealth? It's fucking pointless.
Because I like things, Savin.
Well,
I'm allowed to
fucking-
like things.
I mean, yeah, you're allowed to like things. It doesn't make the thing good.
You have to poop on my fray like that, fucker.
because that's his job.
Basically. Alright, I have
Look.
Bill's fucking not even good.
Look,
Oh,
DCL.
that's all I have.
Mm-hmm.
When you're drawing games, it's Roll20's job to say no to you. The rest of the time, it's Saven's.
Hmm.
Oh, guys, I could learn Create Undead. I could join you guys in being necromancers.
Man, this level is super disappointing for me. All I get is one spell, and bards have like the worst 6th level spells other than Mass Suggestion. That's fucking the thing about running a bard in like, an all combat campaign is our spells are just all bad.
Oh, that didn't work. That's not
Meh.
working.
I have a very hard time feeling sympathy for the bard.
I know it's still a great class. It's just their spell selection is not.
I have never been massively fond of their spell list. Like they have a really good like campaign spread, but at the same time they never do oomph with it, I suppose is the best way.
Yeah, in this particular type of campaign, the bard is not at its height. Let's say.
Hey, Saban?
Yeah.
I hate to ask because it'd probably be easy enough for me to find out, but I can't access the website. I have not been able to make your moth girl pro. Where is she?
She is in South Harvest Valley. That means you have to go across the river, fight the cultists, win against them, and then
I was never able to cross the river. I just go up to the cultists, try to ford the river, fight cultists, and then every time I tried to cross, it would just proc a fighting cultist.
Right, you have to actually win, and then you'll be on
I
the other
have.
side.
And then it just dumps me on the other side of the river.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it, and
the
that's
same-
the right
no,
place.
the same side of the river. I go to the river, I click it, and then I'm just
Are
back
you
at the
sure?
same.
It's really easy to like visually indistinguish them.
I'll go back.
And like someone was just asking that in chat a few minutes ago, actually. And then no, it turns out you just need to hit explore on the other side. And we
Yeah.
do probably need to make it clearer what's going on there.